show starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good morning, class. Say hello to Billy Madison.
Hello, Billy Madison.
You want me to take my shirt off for you?
No, thank you.
Okay, baby.
Good morning. Welcome, Billy Madison Show. Why not? Good morning. Today's a very special day because this is the day that people get to fart on somebody.
Oh, yeah. Badass.
Yeah, they really enjoy that. That is something that they like to do. So start thinking now. We'll do it at the end of the show. Start thinking now. Who deserves some farts? The phone number for that is going to be 1-855-FU-Billy.
I'd say Nard.
I'd always say Nard.
He hasn't really got farted on this week.
I think I got farted on a lot.
No, I got farted on a lot. This wasn't even the week that you got farted on. You've just been quiet little quiet boy.
Actually, Nard,
Yeah.
all you've done is cause us grief this week because then people call us bullies and
Yeah.
these guys are so
You
mean
think
to
this has been a
him.
bad week for you?
I didn't say it was a bad week.
You just did. Yeah, you actually just did. What? Are you here?
Yeah.
You actually did just say bad week for you.
Oh, well, like the farting, yeah.
Nobody's farted on you. Everybody's been like,
Yeah,
oh my
this
gosh,
is
I
the
feel so
first
bad for
Friday of the
Nathan
week.
Norris. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad for him. You
Shut
guys
up,
are
Suri.
so mean to him.
Yeah, like what? Are you here? You want to step outside, come back in again,
No,
or what? You
I
want to
was-
restart?
I was farting on
And
myself.
next time we do that, can you talk louder? Because I
You-
listened back to
you
the
were
show,
farting, all right.
and the whole, fun about the show is when you're knocking at the door, I can hear it. Your voice is so timid and shy and pathetic. I couldn't hear you, so it ruined the bit.
I was
So,
yelling.
yeah, you gotta yell louder. You have the loudest voice that I've ever seen.
But then he gets outside, he gets quiet.
I'm like, who is it?
You can't hear.
Couldn't hear a word.
Yeah, I think it's always been like that.
People want to fart on your blue hoodie.
Why?
I don't know. That's what they say. I don't know. Ask him.
Yeah.
Go in there, Nard. Get the little chat thing. Ask them. I don't know.
No, Nard's tried to get a hold of the chat. Like, he's like, hey, can I get a keyboard? And I was like, no.
It's getting under my nail right now.
Because I just know how that's going to go. It's going to be like, hey, guys, please like me. Period.
There's a story about, there's this, which a lot of dudes, they simp for her. They
Ooh.
hold up signs that they simp for this WWE female superstar.
China.
No, it's Liv Morgan. She's short. She's got a fat ass. She wears short shorts. I couldn't believe what she wore at the last Monday Night Raw. It was kind of shocking
Yeah.
because her whole buttocks was hanging out. I honestly thought that the beaver was going to escape
Wow.
the den.
Damn.
She had a white, like, tank top thing on, like tube top, jean shorts that were cutting up. Like, what they call them back in the day? Oh, our moms used to call them coochie cutters.
I thought they were Daisy Dukes. Yeah,
Daisy Dukes?
Coochie cutters, probably.
Coochie cutters.
Yeah.
What are you gonna wear today? I'm gonna wear my coochie cutters.
Yeah, I never heard of anybody.
Hey,
Like
Derek, this weekend I'm wearing my ball diggers.
I never heard that before.
I want them to
I
dig
don't even
into
know
my
what that
balls.
is.
Coochie cutter?
No, ball diggers.
No, I'm just made it up. right
Oh,
now.
okay. I thought they were real shorts.
No, I'm saying I don't know.
I bet that should be what those short. Remember what all the boys were wearing like a year or two ago? They're like, who could wear the shortest shorts? Like, I bet those were ball diggers.
They were the 5-inchers.
Yeah, they really got low there. I feel like it's going back the other way now.
Frank says, Liv Morgan, she ain't that hot.
There's always a hater.
Always.
There's always got to be a "Nyeh."
I'll show you. Well, no, she reminded
Which
me
I
of you.
like, by the way. Hold on, just for the record, I like I like that there's always some. It can't always be 100% something. So Frank, I appreciate the comment.
Liv Morgan says she's okay if love never happens.
Doesn't love happen to her all the time?
Well, maybe she doesn't love the dudes.
Oh. I think she's just career focused right now. I think that's probably what it is. You know? It's like she's got a goal. She's locked in on something.
She's locked in on being the best that she can be in the
Yeah.
WWE.
And so she's like, oh, yeah, if love doesn't happen, well, yeah, I mean, that's how you feel when you're in the middle of your career. But, you know, I don't know what's better. Because, like, I've always been kind of locked in on my career. My love life's kind of, you know, not the best.
It's not the worst.
It's not the worst. It's, you know, whatever. Nard, all he lives for is love.
Yeah,
And
that's
I wouldn't want his life for all the tea in China. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to come back as Nard, and if I came back as Nard, it's like, oh God, what a punishment this is. What a terrible way to look at life. Like I just want love.
That's it.
Nard, I'm going to show you a photo. Are you going to get a black eye tonight?
Why?
If I show you a
You're gonna get a black eye tonight.
Why would I
I'm
get a
worried.
black
I'm worried
eye?
about you because you know the lady that used to give you mouth hugs and haircuts. You can't go see her anymore.
Never got mouth hugs.
I'm gonna see her.
You don't talk.
Nard's still holding that number back from me.
What?
You don't talk on the air because you're afraid you're going to get punched in the
No, I'm
eye.
not.
So
Is
if I
that
show
what it
you
is?
if I show
No.
you a photo of Liv Morgan's ass, are you going to get in trouble?
No, I've never said anything like that.
I never mind. I won't show you.
Yeah.
You guys are-
Here's
He
sneaky
gave
peek.
you the signal.
Oh!
He gave you the signal.
I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
You
did
gave
the
me
thing
that
with your
winky
hand.
wink.
You said if I do this off camera with my hand, that means no.
No,
Don't show me. And you did the thing.
I did. There was no thing.
He's got this, like, for those behind the scenes, Nard's got this hand signal system
There's no hand signals.
Derek,
so that
it's
his
this.
girl doesn't hear.
Right, I don't know if you can
or
see
no.
this on the camera. This is the hand
Yeah.
signal.
When he wants us to, like, move on or not ask him something
That's
anymore.
crazy.
Hey, can you guys move on?
Yeah. He'll do this hand signal that you guys can't see.
No hand signals.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we're
Nard
liars
hates,
now.
Nard hates when we pull back the curtain.
There's no curtain to pull back.
I just did.
So now we are liars.
Yeah, there's.
Have
that's
you
crazy.
not done enough to us?
What?
Have you
Crazy.
not done enough to us? Now you got to call us
Now he's
liars.
painting us as liars.
I'm painting you guys.
Have you
making
not
up
done
stories.
enough damage? I'm
That's
not even
crazy.
going to show you Liv Morgan. The only
Well, he
reason I'm
gave you the
bringing
hand signal. You better not.
What?
Daniel just texted me. He said she's single. She's not been dating right now and has been single for a while. So
He's
yeah,
giving
that.
you the dating update on Liv Morgan.
Yeah. Yes, he is.
I just wonder how. I mean, I guess I understand because Daniel's got really nothing going on. But like Daniel he's pretty well versed in like most things.
No, he would be a great addition to the show full time.
Like he's really up to date, like music, sports,
Pop culture.
entertainment. Like he really has a grasp of it all.
He's got a little bit of a, they call it a knack for it.
Meanwhile, we got Nard over here who knows nothing ever.
No, do you know who Liv Morgan is?
An actor.
No.
See, he
I
doesn't
just
even-
told you who she was,
He's
and
been
he
saying it
still
the whole-
can't
the whole
even tell
time.
me
The
because
whole
he doesn't
time.
even listen.
Yeah.
I told you who she was.
The only thing
I-
Nard knows is how to miss the point on TikTok trends. Like that's all Nard knows.
I know how to poop, and I know how to miss trends on TikTok.
For those of you guys that love Nard's lip sync videos on the internet, like our boss came in yesterday and was like, "What the hell are those?" Did that make you feel good, Lee? Work
No,
yesterday?
I didn't mind.
You really didn't?
No, I
me
post the videos
personally,
for me.
me personally, I would hate it if my boss came in and was like, "What is that weird content you're doing that's not funny and weird?"
Derek, Nord just made a funny comment.
What'd he
He
say?
doesn't even know that's funny.
What?
He said he does the content for himself, much like a hot girl will say, "I
Oh, yeah.
show my ass
Yeah.
and I show my body online for
Yeah, I've been saying
myself.
that from the beginning.
I'm empowering
Like how
myself."
everyone
Well, if you
says
did
that-
it for yourself, why wouldn't you just keep it on your phone?
Because I can just post it. Like I don't have a problem.
You know,
with it.
okay, can I give you? I'm going to tell you. So Liv
Don't even-
Morgan,
don't even
Liv
waste your
Morgan
time.
says it's okay if love never happens. Why am I bringing that story up?
because of what I told everybody yesterday.
Exact. Thank you, Derek. I was waiting for Nard. Nard looked at the sign.
Nard has no idea why
Nard
you would
looked
bring
into
that
the
up.
lights. He looked
Yeah.
at the Millennium Falcon that we
Yeah.
have that's hanging off the ceiling. He looked everywhere. He's like, I don't know. Why would you guys bring that up?
It's because of the story that I told of the other day when I pissed Nard off because Nard was in here, having a boo-hoo moment like he does almost every day. And he was like, I just don't want to die alone.
Yeah.
And then he started crying, and then I laughed, and then Nard left. Nard had enough of me that day. It was just, it's just a weird thing to have, like, a guy of his age and stuff like that talk like that. I just don't want to die alone.
No.
And then you have this WWE superstar,
Yeah.
and she says she's okay if love never happens.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, she's a strong female with obviously a big weenie.
You know what's going to be really upsetting, though, if...
It's a transformation. It's Nard is a woman and Liv Morgan's a dude.
I'm not a woman.
Well, yeah,
You lean more woman than you do man.
you do.
I wouldn't say that.
Okay, well, I don't know how.
You're closer to Kardashian than you are to an NBA player.
No way.
I know you wouldn't. Oh, come on. That's accurate right there.
What? I'm an athlete.
No, you're not.
What?
At all. And you don't lean male in any way.
Derek, as I stated, Nard leans Kardashian more than he does
It's accurate.
NBA player.
It's accurate. Yeah. It is funny, though, to have that comment come out, just to show the how drastic the difference is between men and women these days.
She was doing an interview saying,
Yeah.
hey, if love never happens, that's
I'm okay with it.
That's okay.
Because I went forward in my career, and Nard's like, I'm only living for love.
He sat in here and cried after the
I
show.
don't want to die alone. I didn't know what to do because, like, if in this studio, I'm kind of trapped in this corner, and I have to go through Nard to get out the door, and that was the thing that was like, I don't want to die alone. And I was like, how do I get out of here?
Vita in our chat says his pee-pee is closer to vagina than it is to penis.
They've never seen it.
That's so accurate,
They can
too.
tell by your
No
comments.
way.
You can tell by your voice.
Yeah.
And your little button nose.
Girls
Remember,
know.
Nope.
the nose tells you how big the hose is.
Which is just, to me, I find it really funny because Nard's definitely going to die alone.
No way.
Okay. Yep. I mean, 100%.
No way. He has that special girl.
I do.
For now.
No, forever.
You think he's going to be able to keep that girl forever?
Hell yes.
No chance.
Yeah.
Just so she knows, I did not show him Liv Morgan.
Yeah.
Because-
don't
He
worry.
doesn't care.
I don't want
Don't
Nard
worry.
to get punched in the eye because
Yeah.
for whatever reason, he says he doesn't like that.
Well, Nard says that she doesn't allow him to look like he has to keep his eyes
I never
down.
once. No. What?
That's what you said.
No.
You said you need permission to masturbate now.
I do not.
Yes,
Yeah, you did.
That's
That's crazy.
Oh, you're-
there's some
you're gonna
pushback
say-
from me on that
You
one.
said you have to call her and be like, "Hey, can I touch myself?"
Yeah, you're right. Yep, you're right.
Oh
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
are
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
you're
right.
right. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
You're right.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
you guys got it.
You guys got it. You guys got
Nailed
it.
it.
Yep. No. You guys got it.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. You're right. Yep. You're right.
Are you saying you don't simp for her?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Okay, then what's the problem?
I love it. I love it that we've already got him to snap this early. He's such a pussy. Like, he's the biggest pussy I've ever met in my life.
Chat saying Nard just said F you, Billy,
I
F
did
you
not.
there.
That was a hard F you right there. Yep. When he goes, yep, you guys are right. You guys are right. Like, if Nard had the ability, he would get up and punch us in the face.
Nope. If it's 2 against 1, I just gotta agree.
Yeah. Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right. You're right. He's such a crybaby.
So mad at us this morning.
I love it. That's what I came in for. I came in just to rile him
Get
up.
those feathers all riled up.
You guys are right.
Yeah, we wanted to get under your armpit today.
Oh, man. I'm all day. All day. It's only just begun.
What?
I'm going to have him jumping out the window here in a little bit.
I can't wait. It's
Yeah.
going to be awesome.
No, I'm going to go full hard today.
We are going to have
Yeah.
some fun today.
Yes. It's going to be an awesome day.
All right, another story that reminded me. You know, Nard, you say you're an athlete, huh?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Are you the NFL athlete that cheats on his woman?
No, they all cheat though.
Okay, so you're not an athlete.
You could be an athlete.
Either
without
you're an
cheating.
athlete or you're not. You just said they
Which
all
one
cheat.
is it?
What do you mean?
You just said all athletes cheat.
Yeah.
So are you an athlete or not?
Yeah, I'm an athlete. Yeah.
Okay, so you cheat.
No.
Okay,
What?
so you're not an athlete.
You
I
don't
am
make
an
any
athlete.
sense.
What? Which
Does
one
this
is
show
it?
ever make sense?
Yes,
I will.
every day.
Actually, it doesn't.
You just said the way there was a moon landing.
What?
What?
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
You can watch us on Twitch. You can watch us on YouTube. You can watch us on Facebook Live. And you can call in at 1-855-FU-BILLY. This woman's accusing NFL dude of cheating on her. You see, I got a Scooty down here. NFL player cheated on his fiance, and now she is putting him on blast. I don't know if Mr. Goof in there put it in there. Do you have that one, bud?
No, that one got deleted.
What?
Yeah.
What? It's hard enough putting together prep, and then they delete the stuff? Damn.
Oh, if it was an NFL player chick, we'll be able to find it. Hold on.
Nah, it's deleted.
It's got to be somewhere,
The
though.
whole story's deleted.
Oh, wow.
She had put him on blast, for cheating.
Yeah.
Now I got to look the whole damn thing up. That's so annoying. My job is it just sucks now. It's just ass. Right? It's so difficult because there's no news stories out there.
Tez Johnson is his name.
And then when they are, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, it was 13 hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he plays for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Receiver cheated on her with a sexual text to a former partner before and after he proposed.
Damn.
In fact,
Damn.
the day that he proposed to her, she is accusing him of cheating.
And what he said is aggressive.
She claims to have evidence of Johnson texting his ex about oral sex at 9:11 in the morning.
Damn, it's early.
Hours before he got on one knee. After the woman said yes to being Johnson's wife. And following, obviously they were going to have their engagement party. She claims that he hit up an ex again. This time, got even raunchier.
Mm-hmm.
Saying, when can I get, gosh, this is a part of my job that sucks. I was listening back yesterday, and I even told Derek, I have to think about how I say things in live, right? In real time, you have to think because we can't just talk like normal adults.
You got to edit yourself.
I have to edit myself all the time. And sometimes I listen back to the show and I'm frustrated with myself because I have to edit myself and I don't know exactly how to say the thing that this guy said because it's so nasty.
It's graphic.
It's extremely graphic.
And everybody else could be graphic except for us.
Except for us. It's not fair, Derek.
Well, yeah.
Anyways, it was 12:22 a.m. that night that he sent a message talking about how he wanted to get it on with his ex. So at 9:11 in the morning, he was asking for mouth hugs from his ex. Later that day, he got down on one knee, proposed. A different woman said yes to him. They had a party, and then later that night at 12:22 a.m. that night, he wanted to bang his ex.
Yeah. And his fiance found out, well, ex-fiance now, because she's left him.
The woman said she gave up trying to wrap her head around how someone could be so evil. But she now uses her platform to raise awareness on the blueprint of a bad, slimy guy, slutty guy.
I mean, evil might be, he's just, he's a guy that has a lot of testosterone. It's not even a big deal.
I have a story coming up.
Why is this lady this guy was in the NFL.
Goof.
Yeah.
The one about balls, do you have that? It's audio about balls and that woman saying how women should choose men by the size of their balls.
Let's see here.
Do you have that one for later on?
I don't think I've gotten to it yet, but
okay, but you're going to. Okay,
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, because there's an audio piece where this woman, she has slept with over 100 men, and her advice to women is, look for a man with a certain size balls to settle down with.
Is that really like the thing that women should look for?
They do it in the animal kingdom.
Is it?
So she compared
What?
she compared the animal kingdom. The primates that have the bigger balls have more testosterone and therefore are less monogamous. They're kind of slutty in the animal kingdom.
Oh.
The animals with the smaller balls are more monogamous.
Okay.
They're not as thirsty, not as horny. They have less testosterone. The bigger the balls, the more testosterone.
And so girls are like, that's what I should look for is smaller balls.
Yes. You know, to nestle down with a man. Now, if you're just looking for some dude to crack, maybe big balls might be your thing, right? Because that guy's going to do some damage. He's going to, you know, take you to that special place you guys call Pound Town. We'll get to that later.
Okay.
Makes me so, that made me laugh. The way this lady said she had sex with over 100 men, so she knows balls.
And you should get with a guy who's, if you want to find a guy that's not as slutty, get a guy with small balls. Meanwhile, she's been with 100 dudes.
Well, she's saying that, hey, maybe for some fun, you just want a guy just to
But
murder
she's
it.
been with 100 dudes.
Well, she was a supermodel, Derek.
But
She was a hottie back in the day.
She's been with
says.
100 dudes, and she was to find a guy that is a nice guy that isn't slutty, small balls, even though she was slutty.
Well, in her defense, she said it's at least 100 guys.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So we'll talk about that later.
Oh, man. And do animals look for other animals that don't cheat?
This guy says prep should be
No way.
done overnight. What do you think, dumbass, I do? What do you think I do when I get done with the show? I spend the entire day doing prep.
You prep during the show too.
Yeah, thank you very much. And I
You're welcome.
prepped this morning.
Yeah.
I don't stop prepping. I hate it because then my brain doesn't shut down. Last night, I couldn't sleep.
Not 5 minutes before it's about to air. It's not done 5 minutes before it's about to air.
You think that we would sound so polished and have so many things to talk about if we did it 5 minutes before we got on the air?
Talking about the edits. What are you talking about? Just rambling.
Man, you guys in the
This
chat,
just rambles.
you don't
This
know.
chat sometimes has a hard time of like just comprehending.
Do you guys even know what we're doing?
Yeah.
Hell no, they don't.
Yeah, and then Salsa Man says, "Why does everybody pick on Billy?" See, Nard, you don't get it.
What?
You don't get the hate that I get. I'm just not a bitch like you are,
Yeah.
and I don't get my butt cheeks all chapped every time somebody says something rude.
Mm-hmm.
But over there, you whiny little bitch, and then you make it seem like me and Derek are monsters.
I did see you guys were
It's
monsters.
so mean to you.
Oh yeah, you do.
What?
Oh, you do too.
Oh yeah,
That's
you,
crazy.
You like cower?
Cower?
Yeah, you cower.
Yeah, if it's 2 against 1, I gotta cower.
I got a coward
What is
because
it,
I'm a
2 against
little
1?
bitch.
Just because we were saying your hand signals?
All
That's
we
stupid.
were saying is that you have to ask for permission to
Yeah,
masturbate.
I don't.
I'm sure there are other men that have to ask their wife permission
do.
to masturbate.
You're one of millions.
I don't think so because like
I do think there are men out there that have to, because
It's
what
not
he'll
a big
do is
deal.
he'll say, "Hey, honey, before I touch myself, are we going to get intimate tonight? I just want to get permission that it's okay for me to touch myself, or do you want my sexual currency tonight?" That's very normal. But then somehow you take it as, "Oh, these guys are picking on me." We're just
Do they
saying
have
you're a
low-
normal
do they have
American
low
man.
low
Yeah,
T.
you have low T, bub.
Nuh-uh, because I can go multiple
you have the
times.
lowest T I've ever
You've
seen.
always said you can't go multiple times.
If I have alone time, I can turn around and have sex, but I can't do.
You cry daily.
Well, your story flippy flops so much. You said that you can only do it a couple times a week. You can't do it every
Yeah.
day, and you don't have a.
If I had alone time during that day, I could have sex that night, and then, yeah, I don't have to have it every day.
Make up your mind, because you're like, I can go multiple times.
saying,
now,
I've-
that has never been the
I'm just saying,
Nard that I knew.
I've had an instance
The
where
Nard on the
I had
air.
alone time, but then I had sex.
The Nard on the air is always like, I don't even really want it that much.
Yeah.
Golly, this guy he gets an Instagram woman, and now all of a sudden he's saying he has to be Mr. Cool Guy and say he can go multiple times because he gets a young
I'm
woman,
just- no, I'm
and he
just-
doesn't want her knowing that he can't go multiple times.
We've gone multiple times.
I don't know. I'd have to have her
I just want you, like,
say it.
you have to actually realize that you're not actually cool.
I didn't say it was cool.
Well, I mean, that's how you kind of act now.
What?
You kind of act like you are, like, a cool guy,
Never.
but you're not.
I didn't say I was.
Okay. Well, you're acting like it. And
Just
it's,
so you know.
it's getting really weird.
You
None of
guys-
us are cool in here.
Yeah, you're the least cool.
You guys never went multiple times with your wives?
What are we talking about? I'm talking about your coolness, okay?
We're not talking.
You gotta uncool it a little bit.
I'm not even cool.
You're in the Special Olympics,
Okay.
okay? You're a cool guy.
I found this on Reddit, and this guy says, "Do I need to?" Because he just got married.
Yeah.
And he asked, he's like, do I need to tell my wife if I want to masturbate?
Mm. Yeah, that's Nard.
Do I got to tell her that?
Right.
In fact, there's another website that says, does your man need to ask permission to masturbate?
Mm.
I got to reject all. Again, it says permission. He's an adult, this woman says. This woman, she goes, I prefer that he does ask me permission, just in case I'm in the mood.
Yeah.
And then I won't be disappointed that night.
Anytime your wife tries to do something to control you, you have to do the opposite. Like, you cannot do what she says. Like, if she's nice and she just asks you, like, oh, honey, will you pick up some bread on the way home or something, like, yeah, of course, right? But if she's, like, demanding, like, no, you're going to do this, that's when you have to be like, no, and you do the opposite. You cannot let her tell you what to do. You can let her ask you, and be nice. If she starts telling you what to do, you have to go against it. Otherwise, you lose a little bit of your manhood.
I saw, and I don't know, I might have put it in the prep. I don't know if we'll get to it today. It might be next week. But this dude said the ultimate sign, this is what he can tell when a couple's going to get a divorce, when the man utters these words. When the actual advice that men give out to divorce-proof their marriages is what causes their divorce. And the phrase, happy wife, happy life, always leads to divorce.
Always. 100%.
For the reason that Derek just brought up.
Yeah.
They don't want a pushover.
No.
They don't want just a ball that they can just kick anytime they want. And why would you want to be that dude? So if your wife demands that you go get bread, if she doesn't ask you in a nice, polite way, and in a kind way, in a sweet way, hey, honey, I forgot to get bread. Would you mind going and picking up bread after work? I know that you just worked all day. I'm so sorry. Could you please pick up bread?
Yeah.
You're probably going to go, all right, I'll pick up some bread.
Yeah,
not a problem.
She asked.
If she says, hey, I'm going to need you to pick up bread.
Yeah, I guess I don't know how she would say it then, but yeah.
I'm going to need you to pick up bread.
Yeah.
And then your response should be, well, why didn't you get it?
Yeah, you were at the store. I don't know. I don't know.
And if she goes, well, I forgot. I have a million things that I got to remember all day. If you get that kind of attitude, then if you come home with the bread, you're a schmuck.
Like if my wife told me like I couldn't masturbate, like I would make sure like the next time she was walking in the door, I was just going to town. Right there in the kitchen. Just all over the place.
Billy,
just with all the gnats and everything.
Everything.
Yeah.
Well, you have some gnats. You still got those?
Slowly, but she'll get to it, guys.
She'll get to them.
She's got a lot going on.
There's a show that's on Amazon.
Yeah.
It's called 56 Days, and she had bugs in her apartment.
Yeah, it happens. It happens.
If you are super kind to your wife and you're always, oh, happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, if you're a servant like Nard is.
I'm not a servant.
If you
you're
do
a
that,
servant, little bitch.
it
I don't
leads
think
to
so.
divorce 100% of the time.
You're not a servant?
No, I wouldn't say a servant. No. We just communicate.
When they have been home all day
Yeah.
and ask me to pick up bread after work, I tell them, hell no, that's from Keith.
Totally.
Yeah. My ex, yeah, like I would be like
No, stop talking about your ex.
because I think
You're
that's what
just
you guys are
mad she
thinking
moved
of.
on to a bigger, handsome version of you.
But that's what you guys are thinking of. Like I would
No.
always get yelled at by her. She would always say what Billy said. Oh, I have 1,000,001 things and you couldn't do this, and I'm like, all right, sorry, my bad. Like I was in that relationship. Yeah, I was a doofus. Like okay, here's the bread, but like
You're still a doofus.
I know, but
And-
but this one I'm in. Like we just communicate. Like I'm not ever
she's
getting
got
yelled
another
at.
dude.
I'm not ever getting. No, she doesn't. I'm not ever getting yelled at.
Oh, you don't get yelled at?
No,
you
not really.
You just get dropped in the parking lot?
No, she did not drop me.
Okay, all right.
It's all in communication.
Takes a
and I-
hammer to your car?
as
But you don't
Nard,
get yelled at, though.
he
No.
doesn't. He gets black eyes and stuff, which I love.
Yeah, I don't get yelled at.
She
I
gets to
just
do all
get
the fun
punched
stuff
in the
that we don't.
face.
I mean, she goes through her moods like any other girl, but like most of the time, like we're good.
Oh, no, I'm jealous of her moods because she gets to sock you in the eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Yep. I wish she'd do it more.
That to this guy, and I don't know what stats he looked up, but if you just roll over for your woman, she'll never respect you. And it leads to divorce. She thinks she wants a man that's going to do everything that she says, but that's not what they want. So that's why these guys that beg for booty, just hoping they get a little morsel, and she has all the control of the booty. If your woman's won't give you booty, go cool and never ask her for it again.
Ever.
Don't bug her for it.
No.
If she's not going to give it to you, don't bug her for it. Don't even ask her for it.
Just get a girlfriend.
What did that guy do yesterday? He
What?
called her Big Dog.
Big Dog.
Start giving her a cool nickname like Big Dog or Hoss.
Just sometimes don't come home.
That's another great idea.
Oh, man, that's what I would do 100%. Just come home the next day.
See
She's
what
like,
happens.
well, where were you? Like, I got stuff to do. Don't worry about it, Big Dog.
I'm starting to believe that Billy and Derek are Nard's biggest haters at this point. Fellas, the jealousy is showing. Man, I'm real jealous of Nard.
Man.
What?
You
Dude.
got us.
I am.
You
Oh, my God.
Got us.
The Oh, my
I'm going to do a better job of hiding it.
Carlos,
I
I think you're
apologize.
jealous of Nard. That's what I think.
I
it is.
apologize. The jealousy has just gotten out of control.
It's hurting me bad. Yeah.
I got to get it in check.
God dang, I just wish I was Nard.
Oh, man. I didn't know you guys could see the jealousy through the screen that you're watching, or you could hear it on the show. You could hear it in the podcast, but the jealousy's out of control. We got to get it in check, Derek.
Oh, man, I'm going to try to.
Damn, you got us. I thought we were able to hide it.
Yep. Looks like it's just coming out.
It's oozing out.
Just because I make fun of what a little bitch Nard is.
Let's go to Joe. Yes, sir, Joe.
Good morning.
What's up, buddy?
So I admit I roll over for my wife, but I got to give her a hard time about it, just so it's not too easy, because every guy knows in the end, like, women are pretty much right most of the time in the relationship.
What? No, they're not.
Come on.
Here's the thing. Here's the problem.
Their idea, even though you're disagreeing with it.
I don't know if they're right all the time.
You guys got one that's right all the time?
Maybe, Joe,
I'll say
you
this
got
much.
you got one of those that are always right.
I've never
it's
seen
a
that before.
It's a possibility. I mean, I'm not trying to seem all flabbergasted like they can't be.
Yep.
Maybe yours is right all the time.
I give it to her. She runs the household. I just bring in the money, and she takes care of everything after that. So,
But that works for you. That's
I've never heard of that before, like a woman being right all the time like that, but
Chris would say that his wife is probably right all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Did this man say women are right all the time? People are
He
freaking
did.
out in the chat.
He has a woman that, and you know what? He's man enough to be like, you know what? She is right all the time, so I'm gonna let her take the reins.
When you roll over, but
Well-
you don't roll over easily, but you end up rolling over.
no. So I'll say this much: she's right all the time. I just don't let her know it, and by no means does she take the reins. I just turn her idea as if it was into mine.
Oh, smart.
So she,
Yeah.
So it's kind of like I'm still in charge, but I'm just using her idea anyways.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
There you go, Nard. This guy's a part of your army.
It seems to me that the littlest things, everything can be going smooth, and the littlest things can get a woman to not respect her man. The littlest things.
Mm-hmm.
There was a man, and she was just watching him put a shirt on, and he couldn't figure out where the head of the shirt was, and he was trying to put his head through the arm and stuff. And she started filming him. She goes, "That was that moment that I knew I needed to divorce him."
Just because he was struggling with a shirt.
And
He probably was an idiot, though. Like, who struggles with a shirt?
All right, I got to take a quick break. 1-855 FU Billy, hang on.
to the Billy Madison Show.
Oh, don't do this to Nard. Oh, come on. Nard was such a huge 69 Boys fan. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't think I've ever heard this song.
Stop it. Stop it. You would shake your ass to this song. Anytime we play this song, you start shaking those cheeks. Show the camera. Come on.
This is the first time I've ever seen this song.
It's the first time I ever seen it.
You don't see it.
Look at him. He's so nasty. You all right, buddy? He can't get up there. Grandpa
Well,
couldn't get up
Yeah,
there.
because he's wearing a girdle.
He does have a girdle on. He's like, I do got a girdle, Derek. I've been teasing this story all week. I'll finally get to it. I'm so bad at this. I'll find a story and then I just get to something else and then I just always forget about it. They're like, lift your big ass up. All right, so this woman flew a dude out. And
So how would y'all feel if
don't do that.
y'all
Come on, you really put out your
flew?
phone, though?
Because how would y'all feel if y'all flew a dude out,
Wow.
spent $2,300 for his
Wow.
plane ticket, and he don't even want to?
man, $2,300 for a plane ticket and he don't even want to crack those cheeks.
Yeah, you'd feel dumb. Guys do it all the time.
Listen, I didn't come here to have sex with you.
Look at this.
I appreciate you flying me out, but listen, I don't just have sex with people on the first date.
Okay, but it's been a few hours. Like we didn't.
That's crazy. Like, what world are we living in? This is not real.
That's so funny. Because he's like, I don't just have sex with people on the first date. And she's like, it's been a few hours. It's not even a first date anymore. It's been a few hours.
That dude better get to clapping, because that's how people would feel if you flew a girl out. They'd be like, oh, you flew a girl out and she didn't want to do it? Like, she knew what was going on. So, like, this dude better do the same thing.
There's certain things, certain actions that you, and it doesn't sound right.
It doesn't.
It doesn't sound right.
It doesn't, but
there
be honest
are
with yourself.
Certain actions
That if you do, you know that person expects sex.
already know the outcome. If you accept a plane ticket from a man so he can fly you out, you have to know his intention is not just to get to know you, it is to hump you.
Yep.
Even if she catfished him?
What?
Because he probably thought that she didn't look the same or there was something off. Like he still has to have sex
He was
with
a
her?
gentleman, and he said...
No, he used her, just like girls will use guys for plane tickets.
Like, you used all those women for all that money.
You used all those... Yeah, and this girl got used, and she's mad. This guy, he's a nard.
So she's mad because, like...
She's mad because he did what girls do all the time.
They hate that.
They do.
This person...
You're right about that, Nard. They do hate that. They hate... You like
Start
you said,
saying that's been
they
good.
hate when they get a taste of their own what?
Medicine.
There you go.
That dude on the clip sounds like Billy wussing out of sex. No, I don't want to.
I don't. That's not how I am.
Watch movies, we Netflix and chill.
Vibe out, get to know each other more.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to vibe out. Like,
Dude, this is the dude.
She sounds like the dude.
Oh,
He sounds like the girl.
man. God, it's just every day it gets worse and worse with the, transition, the swapping, if you will, of women becoming men and men becoming women.
It's so
The
funny.
role reversal is unbelievable. And every day we have something and we play something that shows the role reversal.
And now women are kind of understanding men's struggles all those years.
Yeah. And they're like, this girl is flabbergasted. She's flabbergasted that she spent $2,300, flew this guy out, and he hasn't laid the pipe yet.
I just want to sit and with a dude.
She said she doesn't just want to sit with a dude.
Yeah. She's like, I didn't fly you out here just to sit with you. Like this. This is exactly what a dude does. This is unbelievable. This is the best audio we've played this week.
I love it.
This is hilarious.
I
and
really
if a
do.
dude did this, we would be like, this guy's a monster. You know?
If he was demanding sex,
yes,
just because he flew her out,
and we've always said you just got to take the L. If you take the risk of flying a girl out, she doesn't owe you anything. Even though that's what you assume, I would assume, right? If I was like talking to a girl, right, and I flew her out somewhere to come see me, I would definitely assume we were gonna have sex. If we didn't, that's an L for me. Whatever.
Daniel said he spent $2,400 just to chat with a woman.
Yeah. Well, no, he spent. Yeah, that's what I think he's talking about. Lady Gaga next week that he's taking, his ex to. He's not gonna get any sex.
Hell no, he's not.
Okay, no, you didn't have. You don't have to. You don't
pile
have to pipe
on
up.
him.
Okay, all right. Just because he's your ops,
He's not my ops.
Daniel.
No.
Oh, you guys are buds.
Yeah, I love Daniel.
Even though you were bitchy yesterday that he just talks crap to you.
Oh, I mean, he clearly talks crap, but I don't care.
Daniel says he's
You were
not a
bitching about it
beta.
yesterday. What do you mean?
He's not a beta.
He's a simp. And he says there's a difference between a beta and a simp.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the difference would be. That would be a tough one. That's a blurred line right there.
That's you're really trying to draw a difference.
Do you have the audio of the woman that says if she was a man, she would be a slut?
I'm looking for that one. I can't find that one.
So there's a woman who says that if she was a man,
Mm-hmm.
she would be a slut.
I don't know why it's any different.
And I told you yesterday that there's a guy on the internet that makes these funny videos. And what he did was he turned her into a man. So he took her face and put a mustache on it, took the makeup off. And what do you know?
Uh-huh.
You look at that and you're like, there's no way in hell that man could be a slut because he's not going to pull anything. Because her as a man, that would not be a hot man.
Uh-huh.
That's not a top 10%. That's not a top tier piece of meat out there for women to want to chew on. So you wouldn't be able to be a slut. What you would be is a simp.
Yeah.
You would be begging for it.
Yeah.
You would be shot down a lot. You would get denied access to women. That's what would happen to that. If she wanted to be a dude for a day, she would have a reality check of how the struggles. Taking her face, making that a dude, not a hot dude.
No. She doesn't realize that. Does she just think all guys can be whores? Because they can't.
It's
Otherwise they would.
Very, very difficult.
It's few. It's a select few. Nard says it's just a few of us out here.
This woman says that good guys are not her type.
But I'm not gonna lie, the sweetest guys I've ever met I didn't like.
I mean, I've heard that a bunch. Like, a lot. From many different women.
But all women say they want a nice guy until they get one.
I've never heard a woman be like, nice guys are the best.
Tookie just told me, my sister just told me, she was like, it's because you don't like a good guy. I don't think it's that. I just think the good guy isn't my type.
The good guy's not her type. They want a good guy until they get one. And then when they get the good guy, they're bored. It's lame.
Yeah.
There's no excitement. The good guy doesn't push back. He just folds like a lawn chair every time they get into some sort of, she's like, I want to go eat here, but he doesn't really want to eat there, but he eats there anyways just to make her happy. Instead of, being like, no, he ate there like last week. I don't want to eat there again. He never speaks up. So she doesn't like the good guy. Married sex is the worst sex out there. Do you agree? We'll get to that
God.
next.
Billy Madison Show. Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY. One, two, three, four.
Good morning. Got the Queen coming up. You have a divorce question. Also, they ask women like, what made you cheat? Funny answers.
Haha.
A wife is in divorce court because she demanded sex 5 to 6 times a day. 1 in 5 women admit to offering or receiving a service or good in exchange for cheeks. So 1 in 5 women admit, like, when a plumber comes over, they get the bill, they're like, can we negotiate this? So I want to hear from electricians, plumbers, HVAC, I don't know, Geek Squad, just wherever, whoever. Have you been offered cheeks in exchange for your services? Auto repair, it's got to be big in the auto repair business.
Huh?
You know, where a woman's like, hey, I'll bleep a bleep. Can you
No way.
give me a new muffler?
No way.
Yeah.
Wow. That would be shocking.
There's a whole article about this that say that tradesmen's, they say customers offering sex as payment is one of their biggest moans.
I mean, it's shocking to me, but obviously I'm not in that world, so maybe it is very common. I have no idea.
We'll get to the story about women should choose a man with small balls.
See, I thought it would be the opposite.
I got a funny piece of audio of a fridge blocking the snack. Why are the fridges always rude?
They're not. They're just looking out for their girls. All right?
They just don't like to see their girl having a good time or their girl getting a little bit of attention.
And their girl is probably, some of the fridges get a bad rap, but they're just doing what they were asked to do by the snacks. Like, the snacks will ask the fridge, like, hey, if I get a little too wild, make sure I don't go home with anybody or something. Like, they do ask them that.
Do they?
Yeah, okay. I mean,
I feel like that. I feel like they just take that stance. Like, it's like, oh, they did tell me, but they really didn't.
No, I mean, I guess I've seen it.
Do men go out with their fridges so they don't get with, get a little
men
tipsy?
don't have fridges.
They don't?
No.
I don't think so.
Well, we said that how everything's flippy-flopping. I didn't know if dudes are going
right.
out.
You're right.
And they're like, hey, make sure I don't get drunk and
That's
go home with
soon.
an ugly woman. All right, so just
right.
So make sure I don't do that. And then he's like the hot dude, and then he's got the fridge friend. They're out
Soon.
there, and a girl's like, damn, you're kind of cute. And then the dude steps in. He's like, ugh, get away from my friend.
Derek, that literally never happens ever. Okay, I mean, maybe it does. Listen, I've been doing this morning show since I was 18 years old, so I did not ever go out, like, and experience the bar life, because I don't think you could do that life and get up at the time we get up and come into work. So I was not in the clubs. I feel like I saw that on TV or something, and I just thought it happened. Maybe snacks don't ask the fridge to watch their back and make sure that they don't go home with anybody. Maybe that doesn't happen. I
would be so offended if my friend, who was the hot friend, and I was the fridge, and she's like, hey,
yeah,
you're not going to get hit on by any guys, but I am, because I'm hot.
Yeah.
And I'm sexy. So if you don't mind being a bulldog and making sure that no dudes try to get at me, because no men are ever going to be interested in you.
Yeah, that's tough.
So just make sure, as you're built like a refrigerator, so act like one and guard the snack.
Derek, you've never been to? No, I've been to the bar. I just wasn't there regularly, so I don't. A lot of that nightlife is.
This woman in there is defending you, saying Derek is right. We do, but you understand how rude that is to the fridge. You're basically telling your friend, "Hey, no man is going to try to hit on you, you big ass ugly ogre. But make sure you guard the snack."
Space World says, I think my ugly friends get hit on more. What? What? See, that doesn't make any sense.
It does.
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah, because the guy's hitting on the ugly ones. But the ugly ones assume that they're being hit on, but the guy's just being nice to them so he can get to the snack. It's a
Well, the ugly
reroute.
ones are easy.
When you got to take a detour, sometimes you have to really map out your game. And part of the game is, hey, I'm going to be nice to the fridge to try to cool off the fridge, unplug the fridge so it's not so frosty.
Yeah.
Right? And the fridge thinks she's getting a little bit of attention, but all the while, you're just trying to get to that snack.
The other girl was clarifying, we don't say it like that, Billy. We just make sure that they don't go home with anybody tonight or something like that. They're not like, hey, you big bulldog. You're ugly and not going to get it.
But that's what you're saying.
That is what you're saying.
What you're saying is no man is going to want to hump you because you're as big as a fridge. But I'm hot, and a lot of men are going to want to hump me. So make sure you guard this hot snack with your frosty, big-ass fridge body.
Billy is a whole meal. Damn.
It's probably a dude that said that.
Nah, it wasn't.
Well, we're just going to say it was a dude.
Hopefully your wife's still asleep, otherwise she's going to get mad.
No, she's going to get mad. She knows what a loser I am. Married sex is the worst sex out there. And when I brought this up, people agreed in the chat. They're like, yeah, they don't like to do anything fun. It says here, there's no worse sex than marriage sex.
Is that true?
That's what they're saying.
I feel like...
I'll throw it out there. Chat, phones, 1-855-FU-Billy.
I feel like that's the only thing good with my wife. Is the sex.
This woman says, yeah, the worst sex she's ever had is while she's been married. This
That
person
sucks.
says, why even get married then? I was going to get married next year. Are you telling me that the sex is going to be terrible? The worst sex I've ever been having is while I've been married. That's from Puma.
I guess a lot of people feel that way.
This woman says the greatest sex that you'll have is after your divorce.
I guess a lot of people have bad sex.
I agree with this statement.
What?
I'm married and it is absolutely awful. Trash, this guy says. He's RPPR. Nor, when you were married, was it trash?
Towards the end. Yeah, I would say towards the end, but during it, no, it was normal. It was good.
Normal?
Yeah.
Wasn't great?
Yeah, it wasn't like fantastic.
I thought you said it was the best you've ever had to date.
No, I mean it was all right. Like she didn't like to do a whole lot. Like she just laid there like a dead fish.
Oh, okay.
And that became very boring.
Yeah, super boring. Yeah.
And what you're saying now, would you call your new one an acrobat?
Yeah, no, she is great.
I don't hate marriage. Somebody in there's, Billy hates marriage. Why? No, I don't. I didn't write this. It's called a debate. So I see something on the internet that's kind of shocking. You throw it out there, and guess what? If marriage sex is the best, then people are going to call in and say, no, marriage
Nobody's
sex is
saying that,
absolutely
though.
the best.
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with hating marriage. It's called a hot topic. Let's go to John. Hey there, John. Jan. Is it
Hello?
Jan or John? Go ahead.
I just wanted to say when I grow up, I want to be the best wind turbine there ever was.
Okay. I guess he wants to be the best man in the marriage. You know, we don't have to take every call. You know, if he doesn't have a good comment about is marriage sex the best? Is marriage sex the worst? Let me go to Cody real quick. What's up, Cody?
Yeah, man, like I want to get in on this and say simply that after marriage, even the mouth hugs stop, man.
Oh, man, that's
now
you're going to have that Elizabeth lady saying this is propaganda that I'm pushing.
Hell no. Like, it is true. The mouth hug stops, the sex stops, everything stops after marriage.
How long you been married?
I've been married for going on 7 years.
And why Why do you think that is? Well, what stops it? Are you putting less effort in, sir? Could it possibly be the man's fault?
Damn, I didn't think about it like that, but I don't know. It's,
You know what I mean?
We never do. We never think it's our fault.
We're real easy to throw it out there that, the mouth hug stop and everything. But did you stop courting her? Did you stop doing these small, sweet things that you used to do? Did you stop paying attention to her like you did in the beginning?
I think I just spend more money on her, and she thinks that the more money I spend, the less she's got to give mouth hugs.
Well, what you got to do is you got to stop spending money.
I think that's where I'm headed.
What you have is a slot machine that never pays out. Your wife is Vegas, sir, and the house always wins. And eventually you'll lose everything.
Yeah, I mean, there's no winning.
So stop gambling.
Stop gambling.
Don't buy her anything.
Just fold? Am I just folding at this point?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't buy her anything. If you're not getting mouth hugs, you're not getting cheeks, you married her, you got down on one knee, she's got that big rock on her hand, and she doesn't even want to give you a mouth hug, and you're still buying her stuff, you're treating her like you're getting the goods. And in relationships, marriage shouldn't be transactional, but I don't see that as transactional. I see that as, hey,
it gets worse.
Well, it gets
It
worse.
gets worse when you got to beg for the mouth hugs.
Yeah, you can't do that. Now, you know what you are? You're the homeless guy that hits me up for $1 every time I'm at a stop sign.
Damn, Billy!
You can't be that guy.
Yeah.
I don't be that guy.
You have a little sign, a little cardboard sign.
Hey, mouth hugs for work? Hell yeah.
What? You're just too nice to her.
Man, hey, sometimes you gotta be.
Like the guy, I don't know if you were listening yesterday. Start calling her Big Dog. Give her Butch. Say, hey, what's up, Butch? Yeah.
But no, don't call her Butch.
Yeah.
I think it's just bro.
No, you call her, hey, what's up, Butch?
Butch is crazy.
Well, that's what I mean. You got to get harsh, right?
Yeah.
Look, it was Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. It doesn't mean, the other thing. You just be like, what's up, Butch? Yeah, just call her Butch. Like, hey, you're Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. Go home, call her Big Dog.
I mean, Butch used to be, I think, a female name, too.
No, Butch was a dude name. It was like a cool, rough around the edges.
John Gotti used to call his wife Butch.
Oh, okay. Well, I remember it as it was kind of like the dude rough around the edges.
Gotcha.
That's Butch. You don't want to mess with Butch. Butch will beat your ass.
Yeah. I mean, it does sound like they will beat your ass.
You call her Hog.
Hoss. Well, that's what that guy said yesterday, right? That guy yesterday said he called his wife Hoss.
Yeah.
Hey.
Just give her a real rude nickname, and
that's what guys were doing yesterday that are having problems with their wife.
See if that patches it up.
Give her like a bro name. Treat her like a friend.
Next time you're out and she's got her hand out because she wants something, be like, oh, Hoss got their hand out.
Yeah, hang on, Hoss.
What up, Big Dog wants to get something?
Yeah. And that helps get the message across,
I mean, that's awful.
Okay, so
that is awful.
Let me ask. I know the chat. What does the chat recommend?
The chat is, look, I think, a good analogy was you're going to Vegas, you're putting money in a slot machine that never pays out, and you're still sitting at that seat. You have two options. You can stop gambling with that slot machine, or you can go to another slot machine and hope that one pays out.
People don't like to do that, though, because you're like, I've been warming this one up. Like, this one's got to pay off for me. I put all my money in.
I know, but you have to have, you're going to have restraint. You're going to have to get up from that chair, sir. Get away from that slot machine.
Yeah.
Bet I will take that advice.
If you stay there long enough, you'll lose everything.
Because you get up from that machine, and then the next person steps up and hits, and you're like, damn it.
But that could,
exactly.
I mean, yeah, but
he hit, and I've been trying to hit.
I know, but that could happen. That is something. That is a reality that could happen.
Or somebody already has hit it.
What?
Hit the jackpot with his wife, and he just doesn't know it.
Why's Nard got to just bring the mood down?
Yeah, dude. Why is he always got to do that?
Poor guy.
Like, we're always trying to build marriages up, and Nard's always like cheating.
Yeah, you gotta stop that.
Yeah.
Let me
Somebody's
see.
sneaking in with your wife when you don't know it and doing her.
Sounds like it.
Nard's
guy
always
lives a
bringing the
crazy
move
life.
down, and he's got
'Cause
to
he used
crash
to
it
do that.
somehow.
He used to do that all the time. He would cheat on his wife all the
Well,
time.
he would also do people's wives like that.
Yeah.
Damn, Nard.
He was that
Never.
type of guy. They're calling him the Debbie
Oh,
Downer.
it's obvious, Nard. You've exposed yourself.
I can take Elda's call here. I don't know. We'll see. Hold on. Don't hang up, Cody.
Hey, Billy, why is Nard barely talking today?
What do you mean?
Because his woman doesn't let him.
That's ridiculous.
I don't know if it's because his woman doesn't let him or it's because he's afraid that he's going to turn her off.
Turn her off by what?
Because
She's
saying something
turned
stupid.
off. All you got to do is look at Nard, and you're turned off.
I know. I'm just ugly.
Elda, what do you want to say?
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
I want to tell you guys that it kind of sounds funny, but my husband tells me, he specifies, and I don't get special kisses unless I got it shaved, perfectly clean, showerly clean, and it smells pretty, and then he'll, give me special kisses. Other than that, I don't get it. But me personally, I'm not picky. I'll give him special kisses.
Well, that's not the situation that this poor Cody's in. He's in a situation where his woman won't do it, and he's married to her. That's so cool because, it doesn't matter what that thing's been through that day. You're still getting it. She doesn't care. You don't care how bad he's treated it all day.
Yeah.
Okay, so can I ask, what does your man do for you that
Well, he has, think about that. She doesn't care. She does it to him all the time, but he has certain criteria that she has to meet before she gets it. He's daddy. He's boss. That's probably why he gets it. That has to be what it is, right?
Makes sense to me.
I wish I had more time, but, run out of time. I'm going to get yelled at.
Damn it.
I know.
Damn it.
Well, thank you, Elda. Good luck, Cody. You call in. Let us know if it works out for you. We got to get to the Queen. Do you have a divorce question? 1-855-FU-BILLY. We'll be back.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
I love this song.
That's great.
I never thought a country song would be like my favorite song like at the moment, but it definitely is.
Mm.
I don't know why.
Nard told me he's never heard it.
This one? Yeah, I have.
That's actually crazy.
I know.
It's like the
Oh,
biggest
now you're
song.
gonna act like you
It's
heard
like
it?
the biggest song on TikTok, which he's on all day.
Yeah, I've heard this one, but the other one.
No, you haven't. You
What?
You said you never heard the song before.
I just said I did.
No, before this though.
The song before this one? Yeah, I didn't know that one.
No, this song.
No, I know this song.
I'm gonna punch you in the face.
Billy said I didn't know it.
I'm
I
gonna
said,
punch you in the face.
the horse's mouth said that I did know this.
I'm gonna punch you in the mouth
For what?
because you said you didn't know this song earlier this week.
Oh, man.
So you never heard of it before, and now you have.
No, this one I have, yeah.
All right, cool.
Just punch it.
You want to come over here? Or you want me to come over there?
There.
Save him the trip.
I was trying to think, like, what differentiates us from everybody else?
We have this handicap on our show that hurts us, and we try to bring ourselves down to other shows by hurting ourselves so bad by having this guy on.
I think
I see now why Nard could never get a job when he's not with us. You know what I mean? Like no other show was ever like, oh, Nard, come on.
Well, here's a fun fact, a little, peel the onion back, if you will, behind the curtain moment.
Yeah.
I did send Nard one time because the show, we weren't allowed to do our show. We were kind of handcuffed. They made us play 15 songs, 20 songs an hour, or whatever
Well,
it
they
was.
hated Nard, yeah.
They hated Nard because Nard would eat while he took a dump and he would leave crumbs all over the toilet seat. So I sent him back and he went to go be on another show.
You actually got him a job.
I
that
got
time.
him a
Yeah,
job
yeah.
on this show.
Mm-hmm.
And he was so bad.
And they hated him. The
they
people
were-
on that show hated him.
They were last in the ratings.
Oh.
Last
The people on
in
the
the
show,
ratings.
the people on that show were like, we cannot work with this guy. This guy is not.
Nobody else can.
The people thought that Billy and I were trying to sabotage them when we sent them Nard because of how bad he was.
That's a true
That's
story.
when but we didn't do it on purpose. We just at that point we realized, oh, we're the only ones that can work with him.
So we sent him back. And then we eventually took over that show.
Yeah.
And when we left, we had a 30-some share in the main demo. I think we had like a 25 share, 24 share, somewhere around that length. Somewhere around there. When
It was
we
awesome.
When we took over the show, and then we kept Nard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was great.
It was
fun.
But
And
that
when-
was a lesson.
That was a lesson to Nard.
Oh, no, it wasn't because he didn't learn it.
Oh, you saying that was a lesson for us?
That was a lesson. That was just a wasn't even a lesson for us. It was just like that was information for us. Like, oh, okay, other people can. Because if it was a lesson for Nard, Nard wouldn't have then left us years later to try to go back and get another job that he couldn't. So he obviously didn't learn that.
Nobody
lesson.
else would hire him.
Yeah.
And
'Cause
he
they were
tried.
like, what are we gonna do with this guy? We don't know how to work with him.
Let's welcome the Queen. Do you have a divorce question?
Gassing you up, Nard.
Yep.
Child custody
great.
question?
Sounds like it.
Whatever it is.
What
the
up?
Queen is here to answer your questions. She has a great website called uncontested.com. And I just want to big shout out to all the people that listen to our show that have used the website. We
Yes.
appreciate that. You're saving yourself a lot of headaches,
You
a lot
are.
of money, a lot of stress.
Yep.
You're not getting those
You're being
cortisol
smart
spikes.
about your divorce.
That's right.
Because it can be pretty daunting when somebody decides they want to get into a divorce battle and get a divorce and
And at the
fight
end,
it
they
out in
always
court.
regret it because it didn't go the way
Yeah.
they thought it was going to go.
And the cost. The
Yeah.
cost, Billy.
Well, it's the casualties along with it, plus the financial
Yeah.
cost. And some people never recover mentally after
Never.
they go through a divorce.
Oh yeah, mentally too. I was gonna say financially, but yeah,
I get-
some people never. You're right. Some people never recover mentally.
It's not just it's a financial war.
Yeah,
It's a mental war.
it takes a toll on you.
I'm not saying it's the same thing
yeah.
as going to war and being in
No,
a
of
battle
course
and
not.
fighting.
Of course not.
But the
But
results
there is like
are
PTSD from it.
you can get
Yeah,
a certain
exactly.
type of PTSD from going through, and you just never recover emotionally, mentally after you've been through a divorce. And you're so scorned
That's true.
that every relationship that you try to have after that has a bitter taste in your mouth.
Yeah. Facts.
Dead on
Yeah.
arrival. That's for real. And some people are so traumatized, they actually start shaking when they come up to the courthouse. It's really sad.
I
mean,
think
people-
divorce
the things
sometimes
that you
ruins
say
people so
there-
bad that they
Yeah.
have a hard time getting a relationship after because they're just so,
scorned.
Yeah, it makes you want to shake somebody else. I
Yeah.
mean, it's really going to take a skilled lawyer to help you negotiate the way they yell at you, the way they harass you. If you've ever taken a stand, it's incredibly stressful, and you might make yourself into a bad witness, and maybe because you can't answer the question.
So if you're going to go through a divorce process and you're not going to use uncontested.com, there's a good chance you're going to have to go up on the stand.
Yeah.
How stressful is it for somebody to go up on the stand?
Unbelievably stressful, Billy. It's really bad. Lawyers were trained to do this. You don't do it overnight. And they will harass you. They will put words in your mouth and make you look stupid and feel stupid. And, the judge
that's
might
a
believe
lawyer's
you.
job. And they can make anyone
that's
look,
their job.
even if you could be so right and perfect and they'll still make, that's how, because lawyers are good at that.
So can that cause
Yeah,
PTSD, having to do that?
Because you're like, you get off the stand and you're like, damn, I just look dumb as hell there and I had all my stuff together. And it's like, yeah, but when a lawyer gets to asking you questions, good luck.
If you don't have PTSD by the time I'm done with you,
Absolutely.
then,
You didn't do your
are
job.
we even
Mhm.
lawyering?
Yeah.
Am I even doing my job? Exactly. I mean, if I'm not breaking this person's spirit and, will to live, then, I mean, is it really lawyering? Are you really a
No,
litigator?
you're not.
It's very ugly. at
You're
the
you're
courthouse.
not
You can
if
save a
you're
lot
not
of
doing
money.
that, you're not lawyering.
Well,
Is that how you say it?
so that's why you use uncontested.com to, not have to be so stressed about it.
Yeah, that was the point. That was what we were trying to say.
Skip it.
Let me go to Jackson.
Yeah.
Jackson.
What's up,
What's
Jackson?
up, Jackson?
Hey guys, yeah, I'm so.
Hey.
Hey.
He just hit us with the, hey, guys.
Daunting
Yes,
is
it
the
is.
word.
Okay.
Daunting is the right word. So,
Cheaper to keep her.
oh, you guys. So, my wife had been cheating on me for the last 2 years
I
of our
believe you.
marriage. Okay, same story exactly. You
No,
believe me?
I believe that 100%. You can tell
Yep.
that right there.
Absolutely.
As soon as he said, "Hey
Yes.
guys," you
Right
knew that
away.
you knew he
Works
was getting
out.
cheated on.
I had a feeling.
Horrible. So the problem is now when I found out, I left our house for 2 weeks. And during that time that I left, she changed the locks and she now claims that I deserted our family. Okay. So she gets a lawyer and she's denying the cheating altogether. And she's made up a story about me that I've cheated. I'm the cheater.
Oh, yeah.
She tells
Yeah.
horrible. A total lie, tells everyone that I was cheating and that I left the family. Now, I left the house because she was having sex with other men in our bed. And
What?
we have children. We have kids.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Wow.
She
People are saying, "Welcome to marriage 2026."
Yeah, where the ladies cheat. That's messed up. Or they move their boyfriend into the house
Man.
and you're paying alimony. That's what's crazy.
She was getting that thing murdered in your marital bed while you're off at work.
Exactly. Not only that, not only
Marital
cheating,
bed's
but telling
crazy.
all of
Yeah.
our friends and family that I was cheating. I never cheated one time.
I
All
don't hear
did-
that in your voice. I don't hear you cheating.
I don't hear that either. That sounds like a mental health problem she has. And she's projecting, obviously, and trying to make you look bad. But what else is she doing? Is she stealing money and giving it to her boyfriend? Has she taken any loans against any 401k or life insurance policies? You need to check your bank balances and see if she's stealing any money.
Yeah, I do. And and I'm wondering, can she legally change the locks? Because do I have a right to get back into the house? All of my things are there, all my clothes, my personal belongings. Like my name is on the house. And
you need to fight fire with fire and go in and break a window and break into your own house.
So he can break into his own house because his name's on it.
Yeah.
That's not considered breaking and entering because it's his house. So he can bust the
That's
door
my
down.
house. I can do what I want with my house as long as I'm not really harming the financial stability of the home or ruining the home. You know, he can go in and change.
So he could get a locksmith to come out and go, hey, here, this is my name on the mortgage. This is my name on the deed, dog.
Let me send you one right now. We'll send him over right now. Yeah, we got a locksmith for that.
Okay, so he can go in there and reconquer the castle, if you will. He doesn't have to sleep in the marital bed where she was getting pee-pee doodled down so much. But you could occupy a guest room and live there, and there's nothing that she can do about it.
Self-love ritual. There you go. I mean, say less. Let's go. What are we doing here? Let's get in the house. Time is money, Billy.
No, that's real good information for men, that where the woman throws him out and then he thinks he can't go back to the house, that she has some sort of ownership over the house and she runs everything, where the guy can hire a locksmith and get back into his own house because his name's on the damn thing.
Yeah, I mean, I would have always thought that.
Don't be afraid to be selfish. You know, you need to help yourself out of a rut. These ladies aren't going to help you. And so you might need to lean into your own weakness to develop strength and defend yourself.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I got to get back in there.
First.
No, that's what you got to do. You got to get back in there and then occupy a guest room.
Yeah. You got to sleep. You got to start working out, get some, work on your diet and glow up, gear up, up on this lady. Yeah. Assess your damages.
I've been too easy, too distant. I've just let it be. I got to get back in there and maybe I'm in shock. I don't know.
Well, how many dudes was she hooking up with?
Yeah. And how'd you find out?
Yeah. What positions were they doing? Dude. What? That's she was asking questions. I was asking questions.
Yeah, right. Way different questions.
Yeah. Okay. She was reaching for the stars.
Yeah. I don't know the positions. I just, it's kind of they leave clue. I mean, her phone. I can just see. You could tell. I found out.
Were there any crumbs?
There were some. There were some.
My.
Okay. We're trying to get evidence together here. You know what I mean?
There's no better
That's a crime scene. People.
I don't think any of this matters.
You guys watch any crime shows? That's a crime scene. You gather the evidence.
Well, sometimes they leave the house really clean, Billy. So if the house is super clean, it's been bleached, the sheets have been changed, you're like, hey, wait a minute, what's going on here?
What's going on? Mm-hmm. Exactly what I
it's
said.
Never
what's
this
going
clean
on?
When I'm here.
Exactly.
So.
It was different. And then it makes it simple,
Dang. It had to smell like a crime scene when he goes there. I'm just saying.
No.
Uncontested.com. We'll put you in contact with her. If you have a question for the Queen, 1-855-FU Billy. Let's go to Jeremy. You got a question for the Queen?
I do. I can't be the only one wondering what the guy's name this dude cheated on his wife with.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. You can't do that. Okay.
All right.
Not everybody has a super masculine voice.
Yeah.
No,
not everybody wants a super masculine voice. I know I don't.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't. Nard doesn't have a masculine voice.
No, I don't.
Yeah, like a non-threatening white male. There you go.
People are accusing Nard of smelling like nuts.
Well, it's the number one enemy.
That's Nard's best friend.
We don't like that. Nobody likes that. You need to take a shower.
Yeah, Nard does need to take a shower. You stinky today. Why are you so stinky?
I don't think I am.
You brought in a little bit of, zest to you today.
Yeah, you got a little zest.
A little smell. Let's go to Erica. She's
Whatever
got a
you
question.
say, guys.
What's up, Erica?
What's up, Erica?
Oh, did Erica hang up? Man, you guys are real impatient.
Yeah.
I went to you. Her name was... She's like, I just don't have time to wait. I was on hold for 4 seconds.
Uh-huh.
No means no.
We're going to get an Alfred now. Alfredo, I'm sorry.
Maybe.
Alfredo?
Chicken?
Yes.
That's what I make.
What's up,
Make
buddy?
the best.
What's your question?
So I'm going to get custody for my kids, and I just want to know if I could use your website to just get custody to my kids. Me and my ex-wife are not going to fight. We're divorced already.
Perfect.
She doesn't want the kids?
No, she wants me to take them, which is,
Is
More role reversal.
That is crazy. So she doesn't want the kids. She wants to get back out there and get on the streets.
She said, F them kids.
Hey, it is what it is. I'd rather have my kids.
Yeah. No, I
Yeah,
totally
good
understand
deal.
that, but
That's crazy.
she's like, no, you can have those kids. Are you gonna not require child support?
Well, the thing is, no, not really. I don't want anything. And she can see the kids if she wants, but yeah, I don't want anything.
Yeah.
How many kids are we talking?
Great
3.
3 kids, and she's like, you gonna have them.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
an
doesn't suit her
8-year-old, a
lifestyle.
7-year-old, and a 3-year-old.
Oh, a 3-year-old? That sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, that
I
baby
know,
needs
my
his
little boy
mom.
loves his mommy. Yep.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts.
But yeah, I just wanted to make sure we could do that.
I think you could get everything done with uncontested.com.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. All right, shocking. Let's go to Tom.
City. That's right.
What's up, Tom?
What's
Hey,
up, Tom?
morning.
What you got for us?
I was wondering, I had like a medical support question. I keep paying the medical support, but the
Yeah.
insurance has been dropped for at least a year.
Oh, wow. Well, she's supposed to be getting insurance, not pocketing money. I mean, it's not supposed to be a money-making effort. It's supposed to be for medical, and all children need to be insured in the state of Texas.
Well, the order
So she's-
says that the judge can make them pay 100% of it, like all the bills and everything for medical. And she's been doing that, assuming that that's the correct way. But I don't think that's part of the order. I think that's an
Usually-
different part.
You might need to have a lawyer read it to you, because usually the way it's written is that anything that's not covered by the premium is split equally. Any uninsured costs are split equally between the parties, and one party usually pays child support and medical to the other party, or whoever's covering the medical premium. So if she's, has coverage that's lapsed, somebody has to apply and make sure that the child has coverage, and then the other person can reimburse them.
She's been pocketing money for 2 years.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I wonder if she's getting her nails done or getting some lashes.
Yeah.
What is she doing with the
Well,
money, you
maybe-
think?
And thankfully the baby hasn't been sick.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Tom, what do you think she's doing with the money? If you had to guess.
Well, I don't know. I don't want to, I don't want to put it out there like that. I don't think she's doing anything wrong. I just don't think she's doing it right.
Okay. All right. Well, that's
She ain't
a good
doing it
guy.
wrong, but she ain't doing it right.
Yeah, man, that was country.
Yeah, it
I
was.
wish I would have had like a country ballad to play underneath, like a little nice instrumental. That was nice. All right, Queen, thank you so much. Have a great weekend. We appreciate it. All right, I got to take a quick break. 1-855-FU-Billy. That is our phone number. We'll be back.
to the Billy Madison Show.
Good morning. Coming up, saw this stat that 1 in 5 women have offered sex in exchange for services.
That is shocking.
And that's not the women, you know. Not all women. It's 1 in 5, all right? Could have been when they were, you know, struggling.
Yeah, I mean,
when they didn't have any money.
I guess I
and the services
feel bad.
could be electricians, plumbers,
Yeah.
construction, auto repair, whatever it is. It's not all women. But there's an article that was out there saying that is their biggest moans, like people that have jobs, plumbers, builders, electricians, auto repair.
Biggest moans?
That's their biggest moan is
That's their biggest
when
gripe?
someone tries to get out of paying and then they're offering cheeks for payment.
Wouldn't that be
They'd rather just have the money.
Well, then turn it down. Be like, no, I need the money. Like, that's all you got to
You
do.
know how awkward that makes the situation?
I don't know. I think it's fine.
I
That'd be
don't know.
pretty cool to be offered sex.
So we'll get to that coming up.
At least I would think. Maybe not.
Is this too much? As this woman is in divorce court because she wanted it 5 or 6 times a day and her husband just can't do it.
I have a normal sex drive, you know. I do like sex, you know. I see nothing wrong with that. I like to have sex with my husband. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. He'd be having to complain all the time, talking about making excuses. I get home from work, working 10-hour days, get home.
This is reversed. This is Derek.
But
Are we in the multiverse?
We've been pointing it out for, I would say, consistently for the past year. People are like, you guys always say this. And I'm like, I know we always say this because it's still shocking because we're seeing the reversal happen in real time.
I'm playing audio.
We're living through it.
I'm playing audio of not a man going to court complaining. I'm not playing audio. I'm playing audio of a woman that says she worked 10 hours that day, hard work, 10 hours that
And
day.
she expects some thing when she gets
all
home.
she wants is some ding-a-ling when she gets home, and he's not giving. Again, listen.
I like to have sex with my husband.
She even sounds like a husband because
She
the
does.
husband's like, I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to have sex with my wife.
I like having sex with my wife.
That's what a husband says.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. He'd be having to complain all the time, talking about making excuses. I get home from work.
That's what wives do. They make excuses.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's flippy-flopping, and it's crazy.
Flopped.
Working 10-hour days, get home. He's been home playing video games on Facebook. I feel like when I get home, the least he could do is take care of my sexual needs.
The least, honey. The least he could do. I'm
Oh,
with you.
man.
Give her everything.
Oh, my goodness.
The least he could do.
It's my husband. It's not like he's doing anything else all day.
Exactly.
When he do get home,
If a
he
guy
talks
was in
about
there
all
saying
kinds
this,
of-
they're not clapping.
Boo,
No.
they throw tomatoes at him. They might arrest him. They might have put him, hey, spend 24 hours in jail, sir.
They say, not your body, sir.
Excuses. I got a headache. I'm tired.
Oh, my God, I got a
What
headache.
are you tired from? You have not done anything all day.
Please
What
tell
are
me
you tired from? We haven't done anything all day.
Did he say my tummy hurts?
Yes.
Mr. Nelson, are you coming up light on the loving?
That's definitely an exaggeration. You know what I
Okay.
mean? Like,
What's the truth?
There's one thing, like, you know how I said I was a regular guy?
Yeah.
Like, and
we already established that that's
she
incorrect.
says
Go
that
ahead.
she has a regular sex drive. Her sex drive is like, she has like.
People want to know if this is fake. No, this is in a courtroom.
I don't know.
With a judge, and they're going through a real divorce.
Energizer bunny syndrome. You know what I mean? Like, keep going. And
people are saying that they're accusing this of being satire. It's not. This is America.
Going and going. Like when she says when she comes home from work, like that does not mean like she came home like, oh, after a hard day's work. That means like I took a 15-minute break and I'm coming home so we can have sex. Then on my
Damn.
lunch break, I want you to cook for me, and then we can have sex, and I'll go back to work. And
She's saying you got to cook for me, and then I'll have some. Man, she's a dude.
She is.
then I'm going to take my last 15-minute break, and then we're going to have some more sex because I just love it that much.
My husband would shoot people to be in your position. That's what I'm saying. He acts like I'm the one that's wrong.
All right, who's in the wrong? If we're playing divorce court, who's in the wrong?
I mean, obviously he is to an extent.
People
Now,
are going, damn, she's horny.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
she's talking about doing it 5-6 times a day. That's
crazy.
That's impossible.
Well, the guy doesn't have to get his every single time. He can get her, and then Edge,
No,
like
sir,
Nard
we
talks
have to,
about.
otherwise
No.
we get a condition.
We got Edge over there, not the WWE superstar.
Yeah.
I mean, we got
Blue
Edge
balls.
over there.
That's why his doesn't work properly anymore.
So, whose side are you on, Chris?
I'm on her side.
Yeah, I'm on her side too.
Like, sex is the most important thing in a marriage. I'll say it. I think it is.
I mean, how do you go
If you're
against
not-
her? How could anybody go against her?
Well, okay, you know why it's the most important thing in a marriage? Because it's the one thing that separates you from a friendship, a pal, all that other stuff. It's
Yeah.
the one. It's the one thing that separates you from just being buddies, being
Sure,
roommates.
yeah.
It's the one different thing. That's why these friends with benefits and things have blurred the line and made things weird because it's not now special to be with your partner.
Mm-hmm.
So the people are saying, so gay, Billy. How's that gay? That's the truth. Nard, you got any thoughts on this? Or are you just going to, because people
I'm
are
on the
saying you're
dude
just
side.
itching. You're itching
You're on
something.
the dude side.
Yeah, like I think that much sex in one day is ridiculous.
He needs to grow up here.
Why? 5 times?
Nard has a pair. It just looks like one. He's got one tater down there.
Unitator.
Nard is wanting the guy. Did Nard chug on Benadryl every day?
Yeah.
That's I don't know. I'm on her side.
Yeah, me too.
Just because men always bitch about how much they don't get it, and then when a guy does get it, I can't now be on his side.
Yeah, impossible.
It's impossible. I have to be on her side because, as that judge said, that her husband would shoot somebody to be in that man's shoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's no way.
That's how most guys feel.
Yeah.
And look, if you happen to stumble upon the woman that wants it 5-6 times a day, you're just going to have to do it for all the dudes out there that don't have it like that. You're just going to have to suck it up and do it. Billy, you're on her side because you're gay. That's right. Yeah, I'm on the woman's side saying that her man needs to nail her. And then that makes me gay. Spurs Fever, this isn't about two dudes. I don't know if you heard the audio.
Yeah.
It's about a man and a woman. So clearly he's mad at me because I'm saying that that dude needs to just give it to his woman.
Well, he must be an underperformer as well.
That's a possibility because he would only lash out if it hit home. Right? You only lash out if it hits home.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see here. Yeah, let's talk about that. So all these plumbers and electricians and things like that, they're offered sex for services. Does that happen? We'll get to it next.
to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-Billy.
Nard's not even in here. This guy. Does he work here anymore?
I don't know.
People want to know if I have natural abs. No, I never went to Dr. J and got abs. I get laser, I admit that. Because and it feels so nice. But, nah, I don't think I can let him do that. I don't think I can do the abs. I don't know. Never say never, I guess, but that's unreal. Nard, you got some balloons.
I thought
but
it was for Derek.
If you want to get some abs, though, I would definitely go to Dr. J because he does fantastic work. As pathetic as Nard is, he's going to look like a real stud when he finally unleashes those abs. It should be pretty awesome.
Oh, they are sexy.
Okay, let's not get too crazy. You didn't earn them, you dumbass. You didn't get in the kitchen. You didn't get in the gym. All right, they're cool. They're cool.
Yeah.
It's all thanks to Dr. J. Has nothing to do with you. You're acting like you did it. You didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I felt like I did.
No, you didn't. You know what you did? You failed the drug test, so we had to wait.
What?
That's what you did, you dumbass. And now you're back on it. And I just got another text. Is Nard even in the studio?
I am.
Not really. I'm not jealous about it. Now, if I wanted to have Dr. J,
You definitely could.
yeah, I just haven't.
Yeah.
Never say never. Maybe if I get flabby or something, I don't know. It could happen. I'll definitely, go to Dr. J. I'm not going to be too shy about that. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go out like that. But Nard, God, I can't wait to see the results. So they say that all these people that are in these trades, like construction, electricians, plumbers, they've all got stories about women offering sex in exchange for services. Could be auto repair, whatever it is, just any sort of service. And all these men are saying that is one of the worst things that happens because it puts them in such an awkward position because they're being offered sex. A lot of times they have wives or whatnot. They just want to do their job, get the money and go to the next job. They're not there to have sex. They're there to get the job done, to stop the leak, to get the lights back on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To get your car to start again. And you're trying to throw cheeks at them, and these guys don't want it. They find it to be annoying.
I find that hard to believe they don't want it, but all right.
The amount of times that an electrician or plumber or builder or auto repair has been offered a quickie.
Lawn care for sure.
Lawn care? I've never heard of that, but it is
care?
expensive.
Yeah.
Damn.
He goes there, he mows her down, and then he mows the lawn. I can see it.
Yeah.
Wow.
You trim that bush, and I'll trim your bushes outside.
Shocking.
Yes.
I could see it. Any dudes out there been offered? Maybe you just jumped in to HVAC. AC.
Or is this just like a porno?
It says here that happens.
Yeah, no, I would love to hear if it has happened to anybody.
I want to give a shout out to Wrangler AC because it was like 90, 100 degrees almost yesterday.
Yeah,
so I turned on the
so
AC
hot.
and it was so nice. It was so nice. These guys are so great, so smart. Honestly, if you need AC, go to Wrangler AC. I had other places come out. They couldn't diagnose the problem. I'm telling you, 30 seconds they had the problem
They're like, you
diagnosed.
need a new house.
No, they just, the other people were like, yeah, you're going to have to move.
You're going to have to tear this down and build again.
Start over.
Yeah. You're going to need, they wanted me to add another, 2 more AC units. These dudes, Wrangler AC
You
came
ever thought
in.
about getting some window units?
Nope. It worked wonderful. So.
Oh, they Wrangler AC, they came through. They figured out the problem, huh?
Figured out the problem in I wish I was exaggerating. In 30 seconds, they had the problem fixed.
30 seconds.
It was insane.
Wow.
It's like, all right, yeah, I know what the problem is.
I mean, who'd you have out there before? Nard AC?
I'm not sure. What's up?
I don't know.
What's up, Brian?
What's up? How you guys doing? All right, so I'm a mechanic, and I did a AC repair on a vehicle one night, And it took me all night to do, man. At the end of the night, this woman was just like, hey, let me pay you, crack my buns. And I'm like, yo, like, that really pissed me off. 'cause
Yeah.
What the hell?
I didn't know that you would get
all night,
offended
I
by
spent-
it.
Yeah, no,
I
you
mean, I
spent
get that
all
you
night
turn
doing
it
that.
down 'cause
You
you
want
want the
money.
money.
You want
I
the
get
money.
that. I get that. I just didn't know it would be offensive.
Yeah, because that moment of clarity afterwards, like, oh, damn.
Yeah.
I feel like if it's said beforehand, before I started the job and I agreed to it, I mean, cool, but not after the job's done and I'm thinking I'm getting paid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Did she end up paying
You're right.
you cash?
You're right.
She gave me like the bare minimum, like $100, and I was like, you know what? At the end of the day,
Okay, couldn't you get the $100 and then also crack the cheeks?
that's a secret of mine.
Okay, what I'm saying is you should be able to then be the price negotiator as well. She's
Yeah.
like, hey, I'll give you these cheeks. It's like, yeah, I'm going to need some money and the cheeks.
Yeah, right. Little cheeks, little money. Gotcha.
What's up, Tom?
Hey.
Hey, Tom.
Hey.
Yeah, man, I got to take the other route on this. When I was younger, I would go do service calls as an electrician, and I'd show up at these ladies' houses. Divorced ladies just got all this money, bought a big home, and they would get you over there for a service call. It's not something I'm getting paid for, the community is. And you show up, and they're in a little nightie looking for something other than getting their plugs and switches fixed.
No way. So these divorced,
All the
horned
time.
up women, you're saying it's all the time. You're going over there to fix a light switch, and you're the community guy to fix those things.
Right. The house is under warranty, so it's a service call. And one lady, man, figured out that if she could just trip her GFI and then call the community and say, hey, my plugs don't work, she would get me to show up.
And did you hump them?
3 times.
Damn.
That one lady, yes. I was younger, though, not married.
How old was she?
Good experience. Probably in her 40s. I was probably 22.
So she probably took charge, right? I mean, she had to. Probably threw you down on the bed and just rode you like a Harley.
She got her plugs fixed, too.
Yeah, I'm sure. That's so funny. Let's go to Ethan. What's up, Ethan?
Hey, so I used to work this roadside business, here in San Antonio.
Yeah.
And so it was like an overnight thing. And specifically the story, I tried to, help this woman change her tire. A long story short, wasn't able to. So we pretty much escorted her just into a safer location. Well, after that, she tried to offer, all the stuff. And
she tried to offer sexual favors in exchange for you fixing her tire?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's because the tire didn't even get fixed. So.
Wow.
And she's like, yeah, that's all right. How about you just get these cheeks? Wow. What's up, Tyler? I can't believe all these people get offered this and
That's
how
pretty
annoyed
badass.
they are by it.
Yeah.
What's up, Tyler?
Yo.
What's up, buddy?
So I'm a plumber in the plumbing industry, and that actually happens quite a bit.
I mean, that's what they're saying.
I actually had a buddy who got some, but I guess the husband had a secret camera and had caught them or like his wife cheating on him with the plumber.
Oh gosh,
And,
that is a porno.
And that plumber got in some pretty big trouble for that and ended up losing his license for it.
What?
Yeah, you
That's
can't do that.
stupid.
I mean, that is there's ethics with that.
Could
and
he not
so-
just say he was on his lunch?
No, there's still ethics.
I'm on my break.
Too much roadhouse
We're
for you, Nard.
technically working with the state, so if we're representing the state, we're going in there banging all these dudes' wives. It's a bad look.
It's a bad look for that dude's wife. What a smart guy to have the camera there.
100%.
Yeah.
But a lot of dudes are like, oh, hey, honey, the plumber's going to be there. I'm going to be at work. You're just going to have to let him in. He didn't know that his wife was going to let him in and then let him in.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Unreal. That's sick. That's the sickest story ever.
Ever.
The dudes always be there, I guess, when the plumber shows up.
Yeah,
No, I
definitely.
got this.
Definitely.
One-eyed Willie.
Morning, fellas.
What's up, buddy? You been offered any sort of cheeks, any sort of mouth comfort for your services?
So, actually, I have not. But when I run my own business, so I was running a landscaping crew inside the Dominion, and I found out that I went over and the lawnmower's just chilling in the yard. We had like 5 yards to do in that neighborhood. Like, where's Lupe? Walking around. And I'm like, I saw him through the window in there.
Hell yeah.
Lupe's in the window on loop, just going to town.
And I freaked out.
And the mower's just sitting in the yard, not mowing a damn thing.
Was it still on?
Claim rape or anything, you know. And that's my business, you know. Just like that guy said, you could lose your license. I'm not.
So this was your business, and one of your dudes was in there just nailing somebody's wife?
Yeah, he said that she called him in there. She opened up the front door and said, "Hey, come in here. I have something to show you." And then dropped her robe, and they started whatever. I'm like, no way. No, I don't care.
God, no, you could. I mean, that could get you in a lot of trouble. Damn, One-Eye Willie. All right, appreciate the call. Let's go to Greg.
Hey.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, yeah. So I've been listening. I've been in plumbing for several years, and I just want to say to add on to how a lot of these women are married. Not only is it a lot of married women, but some of them have separate accounts. So you'll do the job, and they'll be like, "Look, I want I'll pay you in sex instead," and then they still text their husband for the money, and they keep the money that was supposed to go for the job.
Oh, man, I got one of those vagina pyramid schemes.
Yeah.
That's embezzling.
It's real. It's crazy. Yeah. And I mean, look. Some of these women are not attractive, so you'd really rather have the money. Like I've turned down a lot. Like please no, I don't want to do this with you.
Yeah, because it's not. You think it's all going to be hot women, and you're saying no. Some of them are. Blah, blah.
I mean, listen. Some of the really attractive ones, they'll still pay you.
Really? That's interesting. So you're saying the unattractive women are offering up the goods, but the hot women are like, "That's cool. I'll pay you. I just wanted to get my cheeks rattled."
Yeah. I mean, some of them, they have like a little side business, if you know what I mean. So they hand you a camera, but others, no, they'll still pay.
Damn, that's dirty.
They'll hand you a camera.
Anna.
Hey guys, good morning. How are y'all?
Good. Is this a real thing?
This is a real thing. Let me tell you, my grandson, who is fixing to be 21, he decided he started out going to college, but then he decided, you know what, I'm going to do my own business thing. So he decided he wants to do landscaping and like small jobs, painting fences, whatever. This scares the crap out of me to no end. Because my grandson is like cut to the gods. He watches what he eats. He's charismatic. He's handsome. He's 5'11". He's a very people person.
Oh, he's gonna get. They're gonna be throwing it at him. You know how much. I mean, these cougars are gonna be, like you said, buzzards flying around his zipper.
It's just terrible. Like, I literally, Nicholas, if you're listening to Grandma right now, baby, please, with everything that's holy, say no, Nico. You can make good choices.
Well, Greg, you want to put her at ease, Greg? Because you've had sex thrown at you a lot by these real hornied up cougars out there that are just looking to get some. So maybe you could put her at ease a little bit so that Grandma doesn't have to worry about grandson.
I mean, look, if grandson's got standards, then he'll pass up on most of it. Don't worry.
You know what? I'm going to hold on to that because he does have standards, and he's got very high standards. So I'm going to hold on to that, but now I'm on my way over there because I'm going to have a come-to-Jesus talk with him.
Greg, now, though, let's say it's a very attractive woman. Do you think that her grandson might crack some cheeks?
Life is good when you're young.
Yeah.
Grandma doesn't like that.
I guess when he was in high school, though, I mean, he's a really good kid, but there was a reason his senior year that one of his friends told me that they called him Nico Frico.
Uh-oh.
I was like, stop,
Sorry, no, yeah.
Stop. Your grandma doesn't want to hear that. Grandma's putting
Grandma
them
doesn't.
earmuffs
I will
on.
cut that boy off in 2.5 seconds.
Now, what about grandma's? Grandma, like, where'd he get his freak from? Was it your side or the other side?
But I would definitely say grandma's side. Grandma has always kept it classy. Grandma's always had morals. Grandma's always, grandma's not like, I mean, I teach my grandkids to, be the best that you can, confidence,
I got you. All right. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Let me take a break. That was very interesting.
That was.
Your phone calls, 1-855-FU Billy. We'll be right back.
1-855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Coming up with the program, I think I got NASCAR tickets next hour. Your chance to fart on somebody. Women were asked what made them cheat. We'll get to that. Let me see. I think I had a few more interesting things that I wanted to get to today. Yes, why women should choose a man with smaller balls. The fridge blocks snacks. The fridge is very rude. Your marriage is sustained by the side chick. Because as a wife, you are extremely lazy to satisfy your man, and you should be thanking the side chick.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're too lazy to do it.
How nice of her.
This woman says that her mom took her OnlyFans nudes.
Yeah, that's not the first OnlyFans model that has had this happen.
And there's no such thing as the talking stage. According to this person, they say that either a woman is into you or she's not. There is no such thing as a talking stage.
Oh, all right.
There's no, let's get to know each other.
Yeah.
She knows immediately.
I gotcha.
So we will get to that. Your phone calls, 1-855-FU-BILLY. What's up? Is it Alina?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Morning.
Good morning. It's a glorious morning. Got Nard here. He said so many funny things today. Man, he's had a great show. Best show of the week. Give it up to Nard, everybody.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, he's a superstar. We're so glad to have him. All right, yes, what's your question?
I did not have sex with my husband on his birthday, and yesterday was my birthday, and he didn't get me anything.
Yeah, what's the question?
I was really tired on his birthday, just not in the mood, and I asked if we could do it the next day. It was a couple of days later, and we did it. I gave him something nice. I gave him a shirt, cologne for his birthday, and he didn't get me anything.
Well, you didn't have sex with him, right?
Well,
you didn't have sex with him on his birthday.
You think he's protesting?
Yeah, he is. He's making a stand, and I like it. I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I mean, I got him a nice gift, and to not get anything in return is really upsetting.
You got him something his mom would get him. You got to give him something that his wife can only give him, which is some cheeks.
Facts.
Well, I gave him kids. He got me a card that the kids signed, and he got a cake and ordered sushi.
So you got something. So you didn't get a traditional gift, but you got a card. You got a cake from your man. You got sushi. He fed you. He got you dessert.
Good.
You celebrated your birthday. The kids got in on it. Hey, it's mom's birthday. And because he didn't get you a gift?
No, he just let the night go by and just went to bed. And if he really wanted sex, why wouldn't we could have done something. But like he just went to bed. And I looked this morning before he went to work, and there was still no gift.
Yeah.
All right.
All I can think about is that I didn't give him sex on his birthday, and I know he wanted to, but I just wasn't in the mood. I'm a once-a-week wife. He knows that.
Right. Well, no. I know he knows that, and he's probably accepted that, but it's his birthday, and he's like, man, maybe I can get an extra turn this week, you know?
Yeah, make it a little special.
And then when he doesn't get that, I don't understand. I don't know why you don't know why you didn't get a gift.
I gave him a great gift. I gave him 2. And then I just got some cake, and it just
No, I understand. People are saying you suck. She sucks.
Who's saying that?
There's a woman in there who don't want a Fanta. She says she sucks.
Oh, the chat.
Yeah.
She does sound difficult.
Her husband has given up on her. I mean, that does happen. A husband can kind of just give up.
You you don't always have the energy. We already done it like a few days ago before his birthday, and I did it a few days after. So technically, he got it twice in 1 week, and I'm a once a week kind of girl.
Wow, what
You
a
know?
lucky guy, man. I tell you what.
Some of us get it all, you know.
They get it. He had no idea. People are calling her a bad wife.
What?
That doesn't make you
That's
a bad
crazy,
wife.
guys.
Well,
come on. Nobody's been tired here. So easy to judge from the other side. But like when I got him a nice gift, and to not get anything in return is upsetting.
So you're
You know?
mad that it was your birthday, you didn't get any present, and you felt
Yeah,
you
I felt
deserved
like
a present.
He didn't try hard enough.
Well, there are some dudes who maybe you've seen that where every time he has sex, he'll throw $10 into a little jar or $5 into a jar, whatever it is. Maybe not even $10, maybe $3, maybe a $2 bill every time he has sex, and then he'll take that money out at the end of the year or right around your birthday, and that's how much he spends on your birthday. They've seen that. A lot of people were doing that.
Well,
You
maybe
got him a
he's
shirt
had-
and cologne. And
of course.
What gift did you want? I mean, what were you expecting him to
that's
get?
a great question.
Well, you know, I was hoping I'd be surprised. Like I'd see something exciting.
Well, you were surprised. You didn't get anything.
Yeah.
Surprise! You got
Surprise!
nothing.
She's actually a
You were
terrible
shocked.
wife.
You weren't even surprised. You were shocked. Why is she a terrible wife?
100% shocked
Because
I went all the way to make sure that he had the cologne he loved.
But he wants
I
the
gave him a new
cheeks.
shirt that makes him great. And well,
You should be happy
I
that he
would've
wants to still
taken
have
that
sex with you
at
once a
least.
week with kids.
Yeah,
Like,
I'll take
you
that.
probably are not a looker.
he just went to bed. So he can decide to do nothing. But the day that I'm like I'm too tired, he's like, all right, whatever.
Okay. Unfortunately,
bad?
and I don't know it. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But what happens is, much like a dog, as a wife, you train your man. You have trained your man to understand he's going to get it once a week. You have trained your man a lot of times dudes, they'll take the lame sex that you give them, but you train your man like, hey, this is kind of how our sex life is going to be. You train him, and that's all he expects. So, the fact that he didn't get you a gift, he may have just gotten tired of it. He may have been like, all right, that's it. Maybe he snapped.
Nah.
I don't know.
He-
Maybe he's
he
just like, why
knows.
should I? Why should I? Maybe he's tired of the once a week. I'm not sure, but a lot of times, as we've said, the sex life is dictated by the woman's interest. So if she's a freaky woman, they're probably going to have a freaky sex life. If she's very, very vanilla, very boring, they're going to have a boring sex life. So everything, the whole sex life is dictated by the woman. It's not dictated by the man. The man may try to get you to be a freak, but if you're not a natural freak, it's not going to be authentic, and it you might do it a few times, but he's going to know you're not really into it. But the sex is really dictated by you, and you have.
If it's not authentic, right? He knows what he got into.
I don't know that he did. I
No
think
way.
most men, they get into a marriage thinking it's going to get better. They're going to get it more. You're going to try new things. You're going to have fun. No man would sign up for marriage going, hey, let me get that once a week. Let me have it as basic as possible, as vanilla and boring as possible. No dude would ever get married.
There's different kinds of people.
Ever.
There's different kinds of people, and they get married to each other all the time, and it works out. And it's worked out.
For you,
It's not saying he's
until
a bad partner.
it worked out for you until you didn't get a gift on your birthday, and now you're calling us bitching about it.
Well, look, it's just upsetting, and I want to know if this is just protesting. Why not talk about it? Look, I'm a Nard fan. I listen because of him.
You
He
listen
seems
for
like
Nard?
He's the one who understands women.
I do.
If you really listen to him, he gives great advice. My kid goes to school with his. You guys always cut him off when he's giving good advice.
Okay, that's bias, ma'am. That's bias. Just get your kid goes to school with his kid. So that's bias now.
You guys cut him off when he's giving good advice.
Because he gives the worst advice. Cut him off because he takes forever to get a thought out. Oh, hold on. Let me go to Gravy Train. What's up, Gravy Train? Is this dude protesting or what?
It sounds like my wife. What's her name again?
Her name is Alina.
Oh, hell no. Okay, never mind. What's it called? What was your question again?
Well, she didn't get a gift on her birthday. She didn't give
Yeah,
her husband sex on his birthday. So she's like, hey, is he protesting? He always gets me a gift on my birthday, and now I don't have a gift. I didn't even wake up to any gift. I thought maybe he was going to give me a gift the next day, but then he didn't.
Well, Lena, it sounds like your mouth works, so why don't you just talk to him about it? Talking to like 3 dudes on the radio about your problems instead of your husband.
Well, in her defense, a lot of times it is easier to talk to us than it is to talk to your partner about it. I mean, let's be honest. How many people are just going to be that? They're more scared to talk to their partner than they are to call us or to talk to a friend or talk to their mom or sister about it. That's pretty common.
Then why get married? This is a person that
I don't know why that dude
made
did.
vows with. that too. But and then again, women got to know that Nard is only saying that stuff so he can get cheeks from women. He doesn't really side with women.
Yeah, I do.
No,
Nard sides with Nard. Nard cares about Nard. Nard wakes up every day worried about Nard. Nard's when he's on the show today, he's worried about Nard. When he leaves here, he's gonna be worried about Nard. Nard doesn't care about you guys at all.
What?
All Nard cares about is Nard.
Not at all.
Nard doesn't care about anybody else but Nard.
Yes, I do.
That's it.
I mean, women got to be smarter than that to believe that Nard actually sides with women.
Well, obviously, her kid goes to the same school as Nard's kid, so there's some bias
We had
there.
to make Nard leave when his dog died.
Yeah, that was a sad day.
I know. And you were like, nah, I'm good.
Well, 'cause
we're
you
like,
didn't
get
wanna
out of here,
drive.
Nard. Get out of here.
Ellie.
I just feel like you guys don't give him a break. That's why you cut him off.
Ma'am, lady, you sound like a really old lady.
Is it Eli? I guess it's probably not Ellie Mae here. It's Eli. What is it?
It's Ellie, short for Eliezer.
Okay,
Ellie.
all right.
Well, I'm just, she's saying that he's not trying on her birthday. Well, I just want to say that you're not trying because think about it. 7 days of the week and you're a once-a-week lady. Like, Jesus Christ, man, that guy is suffering. Like, that is horrible. And then besides that, that cologne he likes, I guarantee you that's a cologne that you like. So it's actually a present for yourself because you like to smell him like that and not, because she trains him supposedly, but like,
Well, I was just saying that, wives kind of, they dictate the sex in the marriage and they train their husband. Kind of like, how dogs, you can train a dog, they're going to get fed twice a day.
Mm-hmm.
And then they kind of know when dinner time is. So I think your husband was like, hey, dinner time, it's his birthday. He thinks he's going to get some. And you're like, I'm just tired. I'm not in the mood.
Definitely,
He's
definitely tired
you know how
too.
busy it is to be a wife, a mother,
she
work.
says that he knows, he should know. It's like he's tired of it.
I don't know if it's a protest or if he's just like, whatever,
Yeah.
honestly. I don't know what he's thinking. Let's go to Cody. What's up, Cody?
What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
I actually feel for this girl. Hey, Elena, you know what would make you feel better?
What
would make you feel better?
I know what's going to make her feel better. Can I guess, Cody?
What's that?
Getting a pool from Cody.
Well, and getting an awesome interest rate. Yes, Billy, you are correct. That's one thing that would make her feel better.
That would make her feel better if
That
she got
would.
a pool from Cody.
That would.
He's got his own business now.
Hell yeah.
This dude
This
took
is a joke. You guys, we're talking about having a busy life. This is some sort of relief.
Busy life, crappy wife.
That's a
It's
bumper
just
sticker.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
that's what happens.
There has
Busy
to be
life
somebody
equals
out here that
crappy
gets
wife.
Yeah.
You didn't give him any cheeks on the birthday. It's his special day.
But I gave him gifts. He knows that I'm a gift-giving person. It's like
I like that's our love language.
You could have just, I don't know, went online, sat in your comfy bed, ordered it online, had it shipped to the house. So you really didn't have to do anything.
What? Like it's the cheeks?
No, it's because cheeks take effort. And you didn't want to put the effort in because you were too tuckered out that day.
I just go through so much.
Well, why don't women be like, hey, get it, big boy, get it, get this.
Get it, big boy.
Right, get this.
I don't know why.
You gonna get this?
I never thought he'd be protesting in this way.
Well, okay. Your sex life
not
is
just
pretty
tell me?
boring, pretty bland.
Right.
You can't expect to fix that in one day. He doesn't trust.
Not everything is sex.
I'm sorry. I know not everything is sex, but everything is sex for a man. Sex is the
That's
reason
not
why
true.
he was going to work every day. Sex is the reason why he asked. Yeah, I'm sure there's other things to go. He likes your personality. He thinks you're sweet. You guys get along. He wanted to have family with you, but let's be honest.
Yeah, women got the best personalities.
I mean, sex was a big.
They're so funny.
Big part of it. Because
Well,
he
I think
at some time he enjoyed having sex with you, and now he doesn't.
And I enjoy it as well. I just
On
can't
your
have it all the
terms.
time.
You enjoy it on your terms, on your schedule, when
women
you
go through
feel like it.
cycles. It's a lot of things.
All I hear is
And then you
excuses.
just jerk
lot of
off
them.
and just-
Let me
One
go to
right
David.
after the other, yeah.
What's up, David?
They rattle them things off.
Yep. Oh, they're good at it.
What's up, David?
Yeah, so I was listening to the radio right now, and I just don't understand how she's able to do it once a week. I mean, saying that she's busy. I mean, my wife's going to school, working on her days off, doing her homework. We got 3 kids. It's like she has a busy life, but still, I mean, I'm a man. I have my needs, and she's always there to, pretty much make sure that they're taken care of.
Okay. I totally understand if she was vomiting, if she was legitimately sick on the birthday.
Yeah.
I mean, it can happen.
It could happen.
It could happen. And then, maybe he waits for the next day. He's going to be disappointed. But if he had faith in you as his wife, he would have got you a gift because he knew that, you were legitimately sick. He must have felt like that was just an excuse, that you were giving him an excuse. And that,
Well, I feel like this is an excuse, and this is just petty because he gets sex anyways.
once a
Some
week.
people have a lower sex drive than others. It doesn't mean that they don't care about them or that they don't want to have sex with them. It's just, it's BS.
David, I mean, would you be cool if your wife was a once a week kind of woman?
No deal. That is a no deal. I'm at least 2 to 3
It's
times
fine.
minimum.
You don't have to
and,
agree because I didn't marry you.
She's like, I didn't marry you, you dumbass. So I got this sucker. This dude, he gets it once a week. What's up, Sarah?
Better than some.
She acts like the water company, putting rules on it. You can only water the lawn
Yeah,
at
that's
this
dumb.
time, right? At this time of day, on this day of the week. All right, Saws. What's up, Sarah?
It's so crazy being like a once a week type of woman because that could never be me. My morning constantly.
Yeah, Sarah couldn't do that. I don't know. It's off the rails right now, Derek.
Yeah, it
And
is.
the fact that she likes Nard, and then
Yeah.
uses the fact that her kid goes to the same school as Nard's, and somehow that makes Nard a good guy.
Great
That's
guy.
insane.
Great guy.
All right, ladies. I think that lady needed to marry a guy with small balls.
Back to the Billy Madison Show.
What up, Billy Madison Show?
What up?
Good morning. You get to fart on somebody next hour. We got NASCAR at Coda tickets. Yeah, buddy. I also got some news, too. We got to talk about who wore a prosthetic VH. That story cracked me up. Man, they're getting crazy with the actors.
Yeah, the prosthetic VH.
Nard's like,
Did they
what's a
lose it?
VH? No, dumbass.
It's
they're
for
acting. You don't have a phone?
No, what?
You don't get any stories? Nothing pops up on your feed?
You just don't know what a prosthetic
No
is.
pop culture?
Isn't that like when you lose an arm, they give you a prosthetic?
Yeah,
They
but like
can.
in acting, it's used to like instead of a guy showing off his wiener, a lot of times it's a prosthetic. So it's not really his wiener.
Can you get the small balls one too, Derek? And we watch a show, and it's this guy. He's super tall.
Okay.
They even gave him a name. He's a tall man, and he
Duncan the
battles.
Tall.
His name is Duncan the Tall.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
And in one of the episodes, the old man in there had a ginormous unit.
Yeah.
I mean,
like the biggest
huge-
one I've ever seen.
Huge and fully operating one, too, because he was able to go number one.
That's impressive.
It was impressive. And you can't watch that with your girl because then she's going to think that that's real.
Yeah, but they hit you right in the face with it, so you don't even know.
You had no idea.
And so you're like, oh, well, I can't.
Where's the remote?
I'm in it now.
I mean, that was a hog. And it was fake.
Oh, it was a hog.
It was fake. But you feel like...
But then I feel like a bitch having to be like, that's
what I was
fake,
gonna say.
right?
Yeah, you know that one, that's not real.
That's not a real one, okay?
That's a Hollywood one. That's special effects.
Just so you know, I don't want you thinking that's a real one.
That's CDI.
Yeah. And then it's like, well, I'm a weak man because I just had to point that out.
You do. You're like, no, that's not real.
Yeah.
But girls do that too. Because you watch a movie.
Oh, they absolutely do.
You'll watch
yeah.
a movie and
those are fake.
The woman's real sexual and oh,
Yeah.
that's not how women act. She's acting.
Right.
She's an actress. Women aren't really into sex like that.
Dude, that sucks because every time my girl is like, those are fake, right? I'm like I care. And so that's probably how she felt when I'm like, that's fake, right?
She's like, yeah, like
I care. Yeah, right? Like it matters.
All right. This was interesting. I don't know how much he cut out of this, but did you find the old balls one?
A ball size?
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be second row, fourth video.
All right. So, ladies, when you're out there selecting a man, you're supposed to choose a man that has smaller balls. If you don't want a man that's going to cheat on you, if you don't want a
If you don't want a man that wants to hump you a lot.
Yes. And if you don't want a man that maybe is, going to be staring at other women, want other women, get a man with small balls.
Okay, so let me explain how anthropologists figured out how much monogamy or promiscuity is in a culture.
Yeah. So they were able to tell it by the size of a man's balls.
That's crazy. I mean, I guess it's not. It makes sense. But
this woman had slept with over, 100 plus dudes. So she knows balls. There's a guy in our chat. He says, Derek pretends to be a misogynist. But if you ever notice how often Billy talks badly about women, you know who the real one is. Sir, I mean, I should be a misandrist because it was only dudes that left me. If it wasn't for women, I wouldn't be here.
Facts.
Daddy wasn't there. Daddy didn't comb my hair. Daddy didn't care. Daddy wasn't there. Peace. So, but, I just tell it like it is.
There you go.
Truth
bombs.
That's all it is. I just say it like it is. And if you take it as being a misogynist, then doo-doo on you, sir. But
that was probably a lady.
We're pretty fair about things. It was probably a man.
Okay.
Let's see here. They're a ball size.
Okay, so let me explain how anthropologists figured out how much monogamy or promiscuity is in a culture. They look at a species' scrotum size. Stay with me. Look at the 5 primates. At one end of the scale, you got chimpanzees. Chimpanzees, huge gonads in relative to body size, very promiscuous.
Yeah, sluts. So the bigger the balls, the bigger the hoe the dude is.
Very violent, all the testosterone. In fact, what they will do if they meet a nursing mother is kill that baby. They practice a lot of infanticide
Golly.
to bring on estrus in her and make her more fertile.
That's sick. The animal world's sick.
Yeah, it is.
So this dude will kill the baby so that she gets back in heat again, so she's horny again to have another kid. That's disgusting.
Animals suck.
Wow.
That's what praying mantis do, right?
I have no idea.
You can rape her. Then the other end, you've got these big hulking orangutans, teeny little chestnuts, big hulking bodies, and very monogamous and very paternalistic, right?
Oh, that's kind of cool. So they got other animals with little nuggets.
Yeah.
Little nuts. And they're super monogamous, real chill.
Nice.
Nothing really rattles their cage
Big
too
fans
much.
of missionary.
Yeah, they just want to have a good day.
They're not pulling hair.
But then you got these other primates with these big gonads out there, and they just want to bang.
Yeah, they're just dogging them.
So what Homo sapiens have, which is fascinating, is the full gamut.
Right? Because I guess, and that's why this lady said she had slept with hundreds of dudes.
Mm.
So she said, for humans, some men have big balls.
Yeah.
And some men have little balls. And so we're not just one size fits all. You don't know what you're going to get, ladies. And so that can help you when you're out there trying to find a guy to nestle down with.
We got the big bald boys on the playing fields, and then when women wonder why their professional athlete husband fools around on them, look at the testosterone pumping in his body, right? And then you've got the small bald great guys.
Great guys.
Small ball great guys.
It's kind of nice of her, for somebody to gas them up. I just don't know if the small ball guys are like gonna appreciate it.
Well, they're not just small ball guys, they're small ball great guys.
Probably make fabulous husbands. Maybe.
So she's saying a man with small balls
is the best
fabulous
option.
husband.
Yeah.
So when you're out there,
That's
ladies,
probably true.
You shouldn't be meat gazing. You should be ball gazing.
I bet there's no way girls would agree with this, right? Like,
I don't think girls thought of this.
But ladies, if you
The
really
size
think
of the
about
balls
it,
matter?
Yeah.
that's what the whole bit is
It
about.
means whether or not the man is going to be faithful to you. It's how much testosterone is pumping through his body, how much he wants to hump.
Yeah.
And the smaller the balls, the more monogamous, the more nice, the more faithful, the more, good husband he's probably going to be. The bigger the balls, the better the husband he's probably going to be.
No, the bigger the balls, the worse the husband.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
Is that not what I said?
No, you said the bigger the balls, the better.
Oh, yeah. Well,
not according to this lady. This lady, the bigger the balls, the worse husband.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. So small ball guys.
Yeah, I was just thinking it'd be cool to have big balls, though.
Yeah,
Still.
right. But I do wonder if there's like a lady. There's got to be a lady out there that's been married to a guy with big balls and small balls, and I wonder if she would back that up.
I don't know.
You know what? The guy with small balls is 10 times the husband.
Look, he's going to be a better listener.
Yeah.
He doesn't have those big balls in the way
He's
of
not
his
gonna
ears.
want to do you all the time.
No, he's gonna, he's gonna get the bread when you ask him to get the bread.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be, he's gonna roll over.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I want to talk about this. I'd never heard of this. Maybe you guys have. We'll get to it next. Hang on.
Back to the Billy Madison Show. 1-855-FU-BILLY.
What's up, Billy Madison Show? What I thought was very interesting is that there's a correlation between ball size and being faithful. Ladies, this is kind of cool. So you can look at a dude and you can tell by the balls and kind of assess if this dude's going to be a good man or not. We don't have that same luxury. This is kind of cool. Well, we show our hand, Derek. We play cards with the stuff showing like dumbasses.
Yeah.
But hold on now. I don't know if that's actually even true, though.
Well, why
that's
would this
her
lady
opinion.
say that? No, this is scientific facts.
I don't know that.
Well, bigger balls means higher testosterone.
Yes, and that means better husband, maybe.
No, better husband, more agreeable husband.
So
less...
the less testosterone you have, the better husband. I don't know if I agree with that.
Well, let's debate it.
Like, just because you have high testosterone doesn't mean you're a bad husband.
Well, they're
like
saying that you're more likely to cheat.
But isn't that like misogynistic against men? Like, I don't know what the word for that is.
Misandry.
But yeah, that's it.
Well,
yeah.
that's what we're doing.
We're
committing misandry.
So just
right
because
now.
you have a lot of testosterone, now you're a bad person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bad husband, not a
That's
bad
crazy.
guy. You're just not like a good husband material.
I'm not gonna sit here and agree with that. That's crazy.
Well, let's debate it.
Derek has little balls. Okay, yeah,
855 FU.
yeah, that's right. I'm known for being a great husband.
Okay, but
really good, nice husband. That's me,
Derek.
Agreeable, good listener.
I have a theory.
Stupid.
Just hear me out.
Yeah.
Let's say you meet. Let's say a guy, right? If you measured his balls, the day he got married. Actually, the day he met his woman. If you measured his balls all the way, and then you measure him again when he's getting married.
Yeah.
And then you measure him again 7 years that he's been married.
Yeah.
I bet his balls are small.
I mean, probably.
If his woman is like the
even
last
care.
lady that called, who is a once a week type of woman,
Yeah.
isn't that interested in sex, I do think the balls will shrink.
I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I do think so. I think if you were to measure a married man, like an unhappily married man's balls, I bet you I don't even know you could see them.
Yeah, shriveled up.
You could probably put them on a keychain.
You can put big balls on a keychain too.
That would be, how are you going to get that in your pocket? You can barely get them in your pants.
You get them in, yeah, right. What do you mean?
Barely.
Yeah, maybe not your, little boy pockets you have.
I got big boy pockets.
Oh, do you?
Yes. Because I don't wear jeans.
Oh.
So the pockets I have are actually pretty big.
I got it.
So that would be inaccurate, but I understand. I would look like somebody who would have little pockets.
Absolutely, yeah, tiny pockets. Yeah.
I understand where you got that. So I wonder, because I always heard that women like men with big balls, so that would make sense that women like men with big balls.
I didn't realize women cared about the balls at all.
I thought they did. I thought we talked about it.
I thought it was just the weenie that they
That's
cared
what I
about.
thought.
Yeah.
No, I think they like the other thing too. This dude said, I'm known for having big old truck nuts.
I just
balls
like it.
matter from Space World. That's a girl.
I like it how now the narrative is I'm a good husband. That's hilarious. You guys just change it every day.
This woman, Dead Kitty, says
Wasn't
I like the whole
literally
package.
called like a terrible father and husband earlier this week, right?
You did.
Like,
by a jerk.
Yeah. Well, that was his opinion, and it might have been a fair one, honestly.
That girl says, I don't think women care about balls.
Gotcha.
This woman, she said she had to be the aggressor most of the time. He probably had small balls. I wonder how many ladies are going to go home and check their man's balls today.
Yeah.
I wonder how many dudes check their own balls as we were doing that.
I don't know.
Did you check
Do
your
you guys
balls,
not
Derek?
like sometimes your balls are big, sometimes they're not, right?
Right.
Like, yeah, that's
No,
Yeah.
really
throughout
your
the-
balls are the same size all the time.
pretty much.
Throughout
yeah.
the
I
day?
mean, unless you're cold.
I mean, they do
then
change throughout the
I
day.
feel like
Yeah,
there's
you're-
times where
In the
they're-
morning, it's tough. It's like you need a wheelbarrow to get them out of bed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I guess my balls change all day.
What's up, Chris?
Fluctuate.
What's up, guys?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, you're talking about the, balls.
Yeah, I thought a lady would call, but that's fine, Chris.
No, that's
Go
fine,
ahead.
Chris. Yeah, we needed another guy on this.
Well, I like y'all's show. Y'all are
Well,
the best.
we
Always
like
listen to
you,
y'all every
Chris.
morning.
We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you. But yeah, well, just to let you know, what is it?
It's okay. Take your time, buddy. Not a big deal. Go ahead. Sometimes it helps if I do this. All right, go ahead.
No, well, y'all were speaking about big balls. Hey, man, like, I got big balls and I'm a good husband, It was kind of funny that y'all were talking about that. So I just wanted to call and say something about that.
Maybe you think you have big ball. How tall are you?
I'm like 5'8".
Okay. So when you say got big balls, is it more in a handful? I mean, I don't know how to say.
Oh, yeah.
I'm uncomfortable.
I know. I thought girls would call in.
Yeah. No.
Nard, can you ask the weird questions, please? You're the weirdo. Why are you making me do this?
What?
Ask the weird questions. I mean, you're always chomping at the bit. You want to be the superstar.
Right?
Me and Derek just want to have a good show and just, go home when we're done. You want to be the superstar during the show and then after the show.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah. Anyways, ladies, this woman's theory was that men with tiny balls will make a good, happy husband.
False.
That's all it was.
All right.
Well, then you argue with her, Chris.
Yeah, I'll argue with her all day.
But okay,
I'll send her. No, never mind.
Can we interview this lady?
Yeah, we're gonna. Goof, producer.
Reach out to her.
Reach out.
But if you think about it, she has a point. I read a story this morning about an NFL player that at 9:11 a.m. he was talking about what that mouth do to his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, ex.
Later on in that day, he got down on one knee, proposed to his woman, then at 12:23, right around there, I don't remember the exact time, he messaged his ex again that he wanted to clap her cheeks, and it was a need that he had.
All in the same day.
So, and he's an NFL player, which kind
For
of
the
backs
Bucks.
up what this woman said. That this dude had so much testosterone that at 9:11 in the morning, he wanted to hump his ex's face, and then he proposed to his current woman, and then later that night, he wanted to hump his ex again.
Because he has so much testosterone.
So what she's saying is kind of true.
That dude's a dog.
Some of us guys, we do have a lot of testosterone.
I know, but like you would think the day that you're proposing to a girl, right? Like you would just chill
Put it
out.
down for a minute.
Yeah. Like maybe the next day you get back to it, whatever.
That would be your focus that day.
Yeah.
Like the big
That dude's
highlight
a
of your day.
dog, though.
What's up, Amanda?
Morning, guys.
What you think?
I think it's totally inaccurate. My guy's got almond-sized balls, huge schlong. That man's mean as hell. He wants it every day. Makes no sense to me.
So he's got tiny, tiny little like almonds.
I mean, like almonds. I'm like, where are they at most of the time?
You don't even know where they are.
Wow.
But he's got a big old
And he's a
donger.
great husband?
I mean, he's not my husband. He's not really a great guy either. So, I mean,
No.
I don't understand.
I don't know.
Maybe he's just mad because he got tiny balls.
Yeah, why is he in a bad mood all the
He's just in a
time?
bad
No,
mood.
why are you with him? He's not even a great guy. You just with him for the hog?
That's right.
See, I would rather have that, though. I'd rather have tiny boys than just a large member.
That would look so weird.
I can't believe. So you're all about the hog.
That's right. It matches the pocketbook. What more can I ask for?
So he's got a big pocketbook, big hog, big grumpy attitude, and you love it.
I love it.
So do you like being treated kind of bad?
I guess. It's just childhood trauma.
Okay. Does he like call you names when you guys are doing it?
Nah, he's really quiet most of the time. Like, he doesn't even make noise. I'm like, I don't get it.
That's weird.
Is he even alive when he's doing it? So he doesn't even make any noise. Well, do you make any noise? I mean, are you saying any crazy things? Are you getting him in the mood? Or are you just laying there?
Oh, heck no. I go to town. I pinch his nipples just to get him to scream.
No. Men don't like that.
No.
That is one of the worst feelings ever. Men don't want their nipples played with.
Men don't want
I
nipples.
beg to differ. I beg to differ.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I have man nipples, and I can tell you, men don't like their nipples
Hell
played
no.
with.
Well,
I've never
sorry.
heard of that.
Never?
No, that is a
No.
first.
And I've had mine pierced, and I still don't like
Oh,
it.
so you love it.
Do you want your nipples played with, Derek?
No, I want them off.
Yeah, right.
I talked to Dr. J about removing them.
Your nipples?
Yes, because
Yeah.
I can't wear a shirt without them poking through.
Are there men out there that want their? So you're telling me your dude with the huge schlong, the tiny little nuts, mean attitude, doesn't treat you that great, wants his nipples played with?
It's usually what helps get him off.
What?
What?
My wife bit my nipples last night. I didn't talk to her for an hour.
So many
Like-
dudes in the chat are like, I don't like my nipples touched. I don't like that.
No.
No.
It's actually been the second one that's what gets him to the
Yeah.
finish line.
I mean, Derek's nipples might be bigger than his balls.
That's not true at all.
You'll see them before the balls.
Because I wear
Nard.
pants. I mean, that's okay. That's true for everyone. Like, what do you? That's not even funny.
All right, guys, y'all have a great
All right, no, you have a great day too. Appreciate it.
She's like, I gotta get out of here.
What's up, Adriana?
Hey guys, what's up?
What's up? So many
so
things. So many things. We're talking balls now. Men like their nipples played with. Things are
And
getting
again, for the
flip-flopped.
5th day in a row, I'm being attacked.
Flip flop.
Been a rough week.
That there are men out there that are
People are gonna regret this.
they're getting their nipples played with. Weird.
Yeah, so my boyfriend has like probably the cutest, smallest balls I've ever seen, but his testosterone is crazy. I met him 3 years ago, and the sex is still like every day. So I'm not sure how accurate that is, but he does not like to have his nipples played with. I'll put that
I
out there.
don't know any man that does. It is one of the worst. Nothing will a mood killer. Nothing more effeminate than that. Getting your nipples played
Yeah,
with.
yeah.
Have you tried? Have you tried to play with his nipples?
Oh yeah. He was not having it.
No, it makes you moody.
Yeah, it does. It makes him really moody. He doesn't like that. Don't touch the nipples.
Yeah, men don't like that at all. But he's got little tiny balls and he's just going at it all the time, huh?
Yep, all the time. So yeah, I'm not sure how accurate that is. And he's a great partner. Let me add that too. So there might be some science to that.
Huh, I wonder what it is. It's different. It's very interesting though. That's just her theory. So maybe it's not 100%. Maybe you lucked out. Maybe you're keeping the fire going. And that's why he's wanting to do it all the time. But he is nice to her though. But he's got tiny balls. All right, so they asked a bunch of ladies, what made them cheat?
What made you cheat? What was the feeling that made you cheat?
Always cheat before they cheat.
That's right. You got to always cheat before they cheat.
You got to do it first.
That way, when they cheat, you don't feel so bad about anything.
That is true, though.
You always got to cheat before they cheat.
I was just bored.
I was just bored. I was like so bored.
Mm-hmm.
So I just cheated. Things have just gotten boring. It felt like a relationship.
Do you feel bad when you did it? Did you feel bad or no? Be honest.
No.
Nah, I didn't feel bad at all. Nah, why would I do that? Boy, that'd take the fun out of it, wouldn't it, if you felt bad about it? No way. Is that real? Because I saw something online, and I don't know if this is true or not. But they were saying how women have worked up, to justify the cheating, that when they finally do it, they don't feel bad about it. Whereas a man, after he does his thing, feels terrible about it.
Yeah, women don't really have empathy.
Well, it's just saying that the woman has been worked up so much during the relationship that when she finally cheats, she's whether it's justified.
Right. Another thing that she doesn't feel bad about.
But what I'm saying is whether she's justified or not. If the guy's a jerk or whatever the reason is, or maybe he's a good guy, whatever, in her mind, she has already created justification for the cheating. Therefore, when the cheating happens, she does not have any guilt about it. Where the man, and this is again, I don't know if this is true, but the man, when he does it, it's after he, completes the mission that then all the feelings of regret start pouring in. Like, why did I do that?
Does a woman ever feel bad about anything?
No.
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 No, they don't. There's always a reason why this happened, or they're always justified, even when they're 100% in the wrong. They're never like, oh, you know what? That's my bad. Hand up.
Yeah.
That's on me.
They just laugh.
It's
know
like,
what,
no,
Derek?
you did this.
I'm gonna
You're
have
the
to
reason.
push back on that.
I'm 100% right on that.
I will tell you, I can have every line lit up with women that had
You won't have one
nothing
call,
but
Bill.
sorrow
You
and
won't have one
sadness
call.
and regret.
No way.
Not
and
one.
And guilt. I'll fill up those phone lines. I promise you. We'll do it next.
I swear.
855-FU-BILLY. Back to the Billy Madison Show.
Oh, snap. Woo! What a weekend song this is. You can tell the world. Yeehaw!
There you go, Nard.
Damn, Nard. Can I get a... How about a... Woo! Can I get a...
This song will always remind me of Little Derek. Running around.
Yeah. Does with that mullet.
Yeah.
Does. It reminds me of Little Derek, too.
Little Derek had to be a terror.
Nah, I bet you was a good kid.
I was a daycare kid, so I was a terror.
Nah, I bet you he
I was robbing and pillaging.
You're the
Everywhere
kid
I went.
at the fountain drink getting all the flavors in one cup.
Absolutely.
Yeah, suicide.
Suicide was my favorite.
I asked for calls from women that, apologize, and they're like, it's my bad, my fault, all that, because I played this audio.
What made you cheat? What was the feeling that made you cheat?
Always cheat before they cheat. I was just bored.
Do you feel bad when you did it? Did you feel bad or no? Be honest.
No.
No.
Of course
And
not.
I was like, I could get lots of calls. I could fill up the phone lines with women that felt bad. Let's go to the phone lines real quick. Yes, you're on the air. Where'd they go?
In everything they do.
Why don't I have any calls? It was crickets. Hold on. There's Claire. We'll see what Claire. What's up, Claire? Did you feel bad?
Hi. Yes, very much so.
Okay. Did you cheat on your fella?
Well, I don't currently actively, but I have.
But you
We both
did.
cheated. My husband's here with me. Yes, correct.
Okay, you did.
Oh,
You
okay,
cheat.
okay. So he's like, you better call in.
Yeah. That's fine.
Yes, and I definitely had guilt and remorse and
being forced to call.
Hit a button if you need help.
no, we.
Oh,
Hit the
man.
button if you need help. Babe, did
yeah.
I feel bad?
That's funny.
Did I feel bad?
Oh, you didn't tell me.
Oh! Now he says that. No, I did. I owned it and felt bad.
Now, can I ask Claire, why'd you do it? Much like a murderer, why'd you do it?
Honestly, we were at a bad part in our relationship. He had done it to me already, and there was
Always
anger and
blaming him.
resentment for that. Well, I mean, I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying that's what happened, and I felt bad as soon as I did it. I didn't want to hurt him because I do love him. And
Can you ask him why he did it first?
No, I never did ask him why.
Oh, ask him now. He's there still,
She
right?
doesn't want to hand the
Jason,
phone over.
why did you cheat on me?
First.
Why did you do it first? Because he could.
Because I could.
Because I could, man.
This couple, the fact they're still together gives me hope for me and my wife.
Because I could.
15 years. We've been together 15 years.
All right.
That's amazing.
So ask him. All right. So once he got you back, and was it the same? Did it have the same feeling and everything?
Yes, it did. It does. But we both actively work on, on taking care of each other and looking out for each other and making it a group, no outside,
No, I got you. Where'd you find the tall drink of water to cheat with? Where was he?
bar.
Where was that rascal?
It was an ex-boyfriend.
It's always the ex.
Yeah.
They always say
And
there's
it was the
always
same for him
somebody
as
else.
well.
I know, but they always say
for him
there's
as well, yeah.
somebody else. They
That's
say
why
that.
Facebook is the devil.
Was it on MySpace or Facebook?
Facebook.
That's she.
Because it like people used to like you wouldn't even be able to see your ex or know what they're doing or any. Now you could just boom they're right there.
Right. Everybody's available to you.
Yes.
And then what'd you say to him? Yaunt too?
I'm calling because my husband also likes his nipples. He doesn't like them touched, but he does like, me to put my mouth on them.
No. Ask him. I don't
Yeah.
believe it. I don't
Okay,
believe
here,
it.
Jason, tell them about your nipples. Put it to your ear.
Yeah, I enjoy the shit out of it.
Can't say that, sir. I got you. They hit the button. All right.
Yeah.
For the chat, he said
Yeah.
yes. So he likes you.
Fantasize about it being some girl's nipples or something when she's doing it.
Okay, so hold on. Just don't cuss. So you fantasize that she's doing it to a woman's nipples, but they're actually your
Right.
nipples.
Correct.
I love this show. I love it. There's nothing else out there like
Nothing.
it. There's
Ain't
nothing else out there like it. You guys don't know how lucky you are. All right. And what kind of woman? Like a big-breasted woman? A medium-breasted woman?
My wife?
No. When you're imagining that your nipples are a woman's nipples, do you imagine that they're like a big-breasted woman's nipples?
Yes.
Yeah. What color?
Nobody imagines small-breasted.
What color hair does the woman have that you're imagining? Or
Well, I
is you
prefer brunette. So
brunettes? Okay. Does she have a bit of a back porch, if you will, a fanny? A bigger
back porch.
rump?
Of course.
Yeah, a
Of
bigger
course.
rump. Okay.
It'd be a waste if not.
Yeah.
You know?
And does
Waste of
she do
time.
this? Okay. Does she do this often when you guys are making whoopee?
Well, she did when we first got together.
When's the last time she got a hold of those nips?
Oh man, it's been some years.
Oh no! Hey, put her back on the phone. I'll fix this for you.
Yeah.
All right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Hold
sure,
on,
yes.
Jason. I'm gonna fix this for you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you've been slacking on those nips, huh?
Hmm.
What's the deal? What you said? It's been years since you got a hold of those healthy
Something that
things.
he's into, but it's not really something that I'm into.
Well, I
so
understand.
I
I know. I'm sure he doesn't like getting up, putting his pants on, going to work every day. I'm sure that's not the
Right,
favorite thing.
Right.
Yeah, all he's
So,
saying,
I
he
mean,
just,
so I'll work on that.
yeah,
I'll work
you
on
need
that.
to.
I will.
I've been through so much.
He has. Come on now. He said it's been
will.
years since you got a hold of them
I will.
things.
I will work on that. I kind of forget about it or hope that he has.
No, he
sometimes,
didn't. He didn't forget. He's like, no, get a hold of them things tonight. Now, it's a
Right.
Friday night. It's all right.
But you're right, and he does like it, and I know that, and I should do that for him.
Yeah, you get a hold of those udders tonight.
Will do.
Now, do you normally, when you did, were you on top or was he on top when you were doing that?
I would be on top.
Yeah, that's what you need to do tonight. Ride him. Ride him like the
Okay.
wind.
Will do.
Okay, well, thank you guys. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. That was a good time. Hopefully, everybody had a good time with that,
Great
too.
time.
Great time.
Derek, there is an app. And Chris, I want to get your thoughts on this.
All right.
Is Nard here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. There is a website that is causing quite a stir.
Okay.
There's some pushback on this website. And apparently the website is designed to track a woman's body count. And it's receiving backlash. It's called Check Her Body Count. You paste her IG URL, and the app brutally estimates her body count by checking her followers, posts, and stories.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Now, I saw this. It says this website does not check Instagram users, followers, stories, and it generates a random number and then stores it in a
they're saying
cache.
there's no science behind it.
Yes. So, I mean, if you readers add a context to this, and that's probably a woman that did that.
That's so funny though that they're just like, oh yeah, we compile all these stats and then we give you what her number is, and really they're just generating a random number.
Yeah.
That's rude.
That's what they're saying.
That's rude.
Well, men did it.
Yeah.
And this dude, he did it, and he found that his woman was over 20 kills.
Uh-huh.
Just based on that.
This app's gonna get sued so hard.
It could.
It's gonna get sued so
This
fast.
person, AI never lies.
It's just like, because, man, you better be right. If you're going to put a body count on somebody, you better be, because people are going to, there's guys that are probably using this app that probably stopped talking to a girl because the app said that they had a high number. And, like, what if they don't? Like, that's messed up.
Well, I mean.
That's a dirty-ass app is what that is.
Yeah, it's like a website.
Whatever.
I'm trying to see if they have an app for it, too.
Yeah. But, I mean, like, girls have, there's dirty apps about dudes out there. There's all kinds of dude slander.
Yeah, it says
like
women.
there's all kinds of apps like have you dated this guy and then like trash him on there.
Sure.
So it's like it's kind of the same thing.
Women furious over check her body count female analytics site.
I mean, Can you really be furious though? Like you guys have tons of stuff that attack us.
Analytics site that uses, technology that estimates a woman's number. It doesn't say that this isn't real. It just says it doesn't use Instagram.
Lady, like, isn't that if a guy uses this app, right? Then isn't that just like your sign? Like, oh, that's not going to be the guy for you. Like, wouldn't you be thankful? Like, you know that now.
They're saying it's called checkhercount.com.
Mm-hmm.
And it's an AI tool that estimates a woman's body count.
Oh man. I mean, again, they have so many things that are rude to us.
They have another thing called Body Count Tracker. That is an app that you can get.
Gotcha.
Breaking. This is on Instagram. This website designed to track a woman's body count is getting a lot of heat. People are freaking out. It's getting thousands of women are mad about it. But Derek brings up a great point. There have been tons of apps and websites.
I forget what they are, but aren't there things like, have you dated him?
Yeah,
and then it'll
there-
just be
yes.
like, it'll be girls that are just like trashing a dude on there. And so it's just like, okay, so this is a negative one towards you guys. Or you're assuming maybe it's positive.
Well,
maybe the app comes back and it's like, oh, this girl's a virgin.
This girl has morals. I don't know what it says.
I don't either. I assume it's really bad, but it seems rude. But you don't hear guys bitching about the other one. Like, guys are just like, they take it on the chin.
It's whatever. We find it funny.
And ladies, like, you're equal to us now, so you got to take it on the chin, too.
They're claiming that you can drop a woman's Instagram handle and then AI does the rest and then gives you an estimate on their body count.
You know what ladies are probably mad about is how accurate it is.
Well, they would only get mad if it was hitting home.
Yeah. That's if it wasn't hitting home, why would you care?
Yeah. Maybe we'll talk more about this on Monday because
we probably shouldn't.
We probably should.
It's time to play. Who do you want to fart on? Got an ex, neighbor, family member, former friend? Call in now. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY. And tell us who you want to fart on.
Oh my gosh, I just thought about that. It's the Zestimate, but for body count. You know, I can look up a home's value and they just make a Zestimate by analyzing all the stuff. I mean, that's what Zestimate is. They just analyze your neighborhood, the value of the other homes,
crime,
all the things that are around it, and then they come up with a value, and we just take that. Oh, that's the value.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's how much. I guess that's what it costs.
And you know what? That is the value. That's pretty accurate.
It's usually kind of accurate.
Yeah.
Let's go to John. Yes, who would you like to fart on today?
What's up, guys? How y'all doing?
Good. How are you?
I would like to fart on Chris today.
Okay.
Why, he hasn't even said anything this week. He's been working his ass off. He's a hard-working dude.
I know, I love Chris, but I do want to fart on him.
All right, what happened?
Let's hear it.
Oh, it's because he doesn't want to admit. I'm pretty sure that he likes getting his head slapped while he gets pegged by his woman.
Okay, all right. Well, that was a goal for.
Never admit to that, sir.
He's never admitted to that. That was insane, sir.
I thought we were friends.
He said he liked Chris and then said something like
I thought
that.
we were going to be cool.
That's usually how it happens.
Yeah.
All right, for the best one today, I'm going to give away NASCAR at COTA, win a pair of tickets to the Duramax Texas Grand Prix, Sunday, March 1st, with NASCAR at the Circuit of the Americas. And all winners are instantly qualified for a grand prize. Pretty cool.
Awesome.
Let's go to Philip. What's up, Philip? Who do you want to fart on?
I got to fart on myself, Billy.
What'd you do, buddy?
Oh, man. I went off my diet and I put on 15 pounds.
Damn. Ooh.
I know. I lost 60 last year, and then this year I got lazy, and we can't all get fake ads like Nard.
No, you can't. You can't. It's expensive. Nard spent every last penny that he had to get it done. Big fart on you, sir. You can do it, though. What's up, Dan? Who do you want to fart on?
Hey, man, I want to fart on Derek.
What did Derek do?
Because I couldn't imagine him stacking Dairy Queen Sunday cups in the backseat.
Okay, Derek's been on a little bit of a Dairy Queen run, sometimes
Killing
2 a day. He loves Dairy Queen, the hot fudge sundae.
And the tacos.
And the tacos. Azul, who do you want to fart on?
I want to fart on my ex-boyfriend.
What did your ex-boyfriend do to deserve a fart today?
He made me start listening to the show, and now that's all I listen to on Spotify every single day.
I love it.
I love
Yeah.
it.
God bless.
I don't even want to fart on him.
He's the best.
Yeah.
So are you.
Yeah.
I kind of want to give her the
Oh,
prize.
this is a nice fart.
I want to give her the prize.
Okay.
It's your show.
We can.
Well, because I watched a whole documentary on the service industry, and so this is to get her hooked even more. She likes the show, and now if we give her a prize,
Oh my God, she's for
yeah,
life.
now I've gained an even better customer.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm going to do. Do you have plans this weekend?
No.
Okay, would you go to NASCAR, or are you like, nah?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, she's down. All right. Nard, you can't go with her, you dirty
What?
dog.
I
You
didn't
got a
say that.
girl. Just because you got your kid this weekend doesn't
What?
mean you can sneak out with this girl.
I did not say anything.
Nard's trying to hook up with you, Azul.
Well, that's crazy.
This
That's
dude's a
crazy.
dog.
Nard has a girl. Nard has a girl.
I know.
He does. I know. Nard said, not this weekend. I got my kid. All right, hang on the line. Stoner Granny. What do you got, Stoner Granny?
Hey there. I want to fart on Jim, Pete, and the new AI accounting system that made me lose my job of over 20 years.
Oh.
I am so serious. It happened last week. I was devastated. I still am, but I'm going to get through it.
Yeah, you are.
Poor Stoner Granny.
That's awful. AI
Stoner
took your
Granny's been
job.
with us since the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry,
She's
Stoner.
still with us. She's lost her
I'm
job. She
saying,
didn't
I'm
die.
saying, you know what I mean.
Man. All right.
I'll be with y'all forever.
You will. And this is a
Yep.
big fart to AI. Yeah. Man, they're not lying about that, huh? AI just wrecking people, snatching those jobs.
They tried to tell us that it wasn't. They're like, it's not going to be as bad as you guys think, but it's starting to.
What's up? R7.
Hey, I want to fart on my ex. She took my key to my bike. We just broke up not too long ago, like maybe 3 days ago.
Oh, and so you can't start your motorcycle?
No, so I had to have somebody pull me like down the street, maybe like 3 blocks away, for me to get it away from her house.
And she won't give it. She won't give you the key.
She won't give me the key. No.
Like, oh my God.
Well, she
Grow
wants you
up.
back. She wants you back, bud. That's what happened.
God, she's evil, dude.
No, she wants him back.
No,
It's
she's
romantic.
evil. Like, give the damn dude the
If she
the
gives the
bike
key back, then he's gone forever.
It's not her bike.
Right.
I know, but you don't see the romance in it.
No, I don't. I see the rudeness.
I don't either.
She's a criminal.
Did she
She
cheat
is a
on you?
criminal.
No, she just keeps talking to this other dude that she like
Oh
messed
my
around
God,
with.
she wants to talk to another dude and take
keep
his
the
bike
key? Oh, big farts.
Lady,
Hold
you're
on.
a piece of crap.
Yeah, that's insane. I'm going crazy right now.
You're the worst of the worst.
Oh, you can't do that. Can't be talking to
How
another
do you talk
dude.
to another dude and take his bike key?
Golly, that's insane. Let's go to Russ. What's up, Russ?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
All right, who do you want to fart on?
I want to fart on who's in charge of your giveaways.
That'd be Chris.
Uh,
Yeah, anything
Not-
station related.
Not good enough for you, sir?
Yeah, I guess not. He's very
We've had some
upset about it.
banger of some prizes.
I know.
Yeah, but maybe he's mad he didn't win.
Maybe.
All right, let me take a quick break. Maybe you want to talk to Russ. I don't want to lose a listener there, Chris. A
No,
customer,
I don't want
if
to
you
lose.
will.
Him. Yeah.
All right, get to more farts next. We got to get to the BH prosthetic story. Your number that if you want to call to do the farts is 1-855-FU-BILLY, and we'll do it next.
It's time to play. Who do you want to fart on? Got an ex, neighbor, family member, former friend? Call in now. 1-855-FU-BILLY. 1-855-FU-BILLY. And tell us who you want to fart on.
Yeah, who do you want to fart on? Yeah, buddy, let's go. Go to Spencer. Spencer, who do you want to fart on?
I want to fart on my coworker, Mike. He took a promotion at work and switched departments. I just can't believe someone would better themselves like that.
Oh, leave you behind. Boo. Tomatoes at him. Golly. Just trying to better himself. What a jerk.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake, who do you want to fart on?
Could you fart on my baby mamas for me today?
What did she do?
Oh, they just never get along.
Oh, you have multiple baby mamas.
So, yes, sir.
Wait, you're like a fertilizer, sir.
Seems like it. Seems like it.
How many you got?
I got 3.
You got 3 baby mamas. Collect them all.
Oh, no, I got 3 kids, 2 baby mamas.
Okay, all right. Damn, I was like, damn, dog's got 3
you
baby
got
mamas.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So you got 2 baby mamas,
Okay.
and they beef with each other?
Yeah, it's nonstop.
So you're like the ref. You should go this weekend. Go get a ref
feels
costume.
like.
Yeah, that's all you're doing. You're just a ref in a WWE match.
I wouldn't do
I
that.
love it. I love it.
I bet it turns you on.
Hell yeah.
Now thinking about it, it's gonna be a new fantasy, I guess.
No, I bet it does. Have you ever thought about like getting them together?
Yeah.
I'll give you something to fight about.
Yeah.
And then just unzip it.
Put it right in the middle. Ready, go.
Yeah.
Ready, fight.
Exactly.
Yeah. And fight. Well, thank you, sir. We'll go to Nicholas. What's up, Nicholas?
What's going on?
What's up, buddy?
Hey, I like to fart on my brother, Jesse.
And what did your brother do to deserve a fart on this fine Friday?
He farted on me,
Oh, that's unfortunate.
literally.
Oh, literally. Yeah.
Literally.
Oh, God.
Damn. It's good to be an only child. I don't have to worry about like a brother putting your head in the toilet or farting on you, or you didn't get hazed.
No.
Oh, being an only child was great. The only thing I had to worry about was grandma farts.
Ugh.
But I could run away from those. What's up, Marty? Who do you want to fart on?
Hey guys, I want to fart on Blaine and I want to fart on Gabe. They're listening to the show right now.
Okay.
All right. Badass.
Did they do anything in particular? Or you just
No, they're just listening. He wants to fart on.
okay. I'll accept it. Let's go to Pete. What's up, Pete? Who do you want to fart on?
My brother Richard.
What did Richard do?
I'm a dick. He called in last Friday to fart on me because apparently I'm sarcastic. But Richard is like what Nard is to you.
Is he the goof of the family that everybody just goofs on?
Yeah, he calls. I could be at HEB shopping, and he'll call me and he'll ask me, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Well, I'm at HEB." And then he'll ask, "Well, what are you doing at HEB?" Well, come on, dude. Like
what would you be doing? Staring at women's asses?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm hunting for elephants or something, So, yeah. So just one big fart on him. Oh, and then also a fart on you because now my boss won't stop calling me Little Pete.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Sometimes we get out of control in here.
Sometimes.
I have to say a lot of words in a week, just so you know. What's up, Raz?
Hey guys, I just want to fart on my buddies over at Emo Night on Wednesdays. They noticed my Nard owes me money magnet on my bike, so I'm gonna fart on them, Jeremy and RJ, and I can't remember the other dude's name, but he rides with us too. So.
Oh hell yeah! Does it stick well on the bike?
Yeah, it's right on the fender on my back tire.
I can't wait to see one in the wild.
see it
Nard
from
owes
behind.
me money. That is so cool.
That's badass.
We appreciate you coming out to the Harley place and getting one of those. Big fart. Tony, who do you want to fart on?
Hi, do you have one of those alien farts for Derek?
An alien fart. I'll figure something out. Go ahead.
I want to fart on Derek for thinking we actually went and landed on the moon. Big old fart for him.
Oh,
okay, just a little tiny fart.
Insane. There's really people out there that are like, we did not go to the moon.
A lot.
Yeah,
A
they're
lot.
out there.
What's up, G?
Dude, we're so dumb.
Who do you want to fart
Yes,
on?
I want to fart on Derek because this whole week he's been like yelling, like he's really upset. I'm like, calm down, dude. His wife's probably like,
shut up,
licking his
bitch.
nipples the whole week.
That's the best, Derek.
Yeah, that is the best. I have to disagree. I like yelling Derek.
Yeah.
I don't. It sucks and it's annoying.
No, I love it. I you know what? I love it. But we'll fart just a tiny. That's it. That's all. You get a little tiny fart. That's it. That's the best, Derek. I don't know what she's thinking. What's up, Matthew? See what you did, Nard?
I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
Damn it, Nard.
You did.
What I
You
do?
did that. I'm sure it's one of your plants.
What?
Oh yeah.
Hey, call in.
Like
fart
that
on
one
Derek.
lady that called in. Oh, my kid goes to school with
I have no idea
Nard.
who
And he
that
has
lady
the best relationship advice. Oh my gosh!
After I got done,
If you guys would just stop cutting them off, then you guys might learn something. Fart on that dumbass. Fart on that idiot that called in earlier. What a dummy. When she was like, oh, the best advice is from Nard.
I didn't even say anything.
Look what you did, you dumbass. I almost cussed. Go ahead. Let's go to Matthew.
Oh my God, y'all are funny. Oh my God.
It's making
I
me
would like
mad.
to fart on, but I need a juicy fart. I want to fart on Donald Trump.
What? We're gonna get political on this non-political program? I mean, I guess.
I just want to because he's ugly.
I don't know. Is there rules so you have to fart on the other side? I don't know.
No, God no. It's whoever you want to fart on.
And Amanda Seyfried, she has to wear. I guess she wore a prosthetic BH.
Yeah.
In testament of Ann Lee, the nude scene.
And a merkin.
So they showed it. I mean, if she had to wear a prosthetic BH, they must have showed that then, right?
guess,
I want to
yeah.
fart on that. If we're getting to that, I don't want to see that in
Well, the
movies,
wieners-
prosthetic or not. I
The
don't want to
wieners
see
are-
that.
Oh, you don't want to see the
BH.
backdoor, Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
I thought you don't want to see prosthetics. I'm against the prosthetics.
I don't want to see the real one or the prosthetic. Ugh.
Give me a real one.
I knew you'd say that. Yes, Mike, who do you want to fart on?
I want to fart on my coworker Justin for not coming to work today.
Oh, I know. It's like the busiest day. And he doesn't come to work. Connor, who do you want to fart on?
Hey, I want to fart on my graduating class. We all just graduated today, and I want to fart all of them because I'm never going to see him. Well, I'm not going to see him again for a little while. So
What
congrats
year?
to them, but they all get farts today.
I know. What's the graduating class? What's it for?
So we just graduated out of a logistics class. So I want to fart on all of them.
Oh, hell yeah. Congrats, buddy. And Juan, who do you want to fart on, Juan?
Morning, fellas. I want to fart on Azul because she sounded so hot on the radio earlier.
Yep. I don't know. I think Nard might have got her first.
Maybe.
Oh, what? Oh, now you're gonna be like, what? What? Why is your what so feminine?
It can be.
What? You say it real feminine, like
yeah.
you're riding cotton, dude. You got a
Not riding
tampon
cotton.
on?
What?
All right, that's it. I gotta go. That was like too much for you guys this week. We gave too much. We'll see you next week.